everybody. Good morning. Welcome back. Welcome back to the live streams. Hope you guys had a great weekend. Hope you guys are well rested and fired up and ready to go here today. 777 subs. Good morning, Green. Good morning, Scott. Good morning, everybody. Ewan's in the building. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Hope you guys are doing good today. Good morning, Jose. What's up, brother? Shabam Vlogs. Good morning. Hello, eaters. Good morning, Simon. What's up, everybody? Hope you guys are doing good. Hope you guys are having a great day. Let's take a look. 1 hour candle about to close here. Pretty weak, so nothing much happening here right now. What's good? What's good, though? How's everybody feeling? Y'all had a good weekend? Let's get this thing set up here. Share screen. Yeah, man. Good morning, Adam. Good morning, Eddie. Oh man, my weekend was great. It was amazing. This weekend I was able to link up with my mentor and chat about a few things, update him on a few things. It's a good time. Good time. Zig Zag. Hello. Hello, everybody. Let me just send the Zoom link, and then we're gonna get this party started. Guys, if you're not in our free Discord, you're more than welcome to join the free Discord here. The Time to Eat Discord. You're more than welcome to pull up and no action here in Asian and London. So it looks like you guys took my advice here. Stay away. And Red FX's advice, right? Stay away until London, New York. Don't touch it. Don't touch it. There you go. Thank you, Scott. So link to the Discord is here in the chat. You guys can join. Come on in. We'll go over that in a little bit. First, we're going to do a breakdown. First, we're going to get Monday started here with a top-down analysis on gold and GJ. And then we will take a look at the Discord. Sound good? Good morning, Green. How you doing today, my man? Green was out there pew 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 shooting yesterday. All my shooting gets done on Fridays. All right, cool. Let's do it. 777 subs. Appreciate you guys subbing to the channel. If you guys aren't sub to the channel, subscribe here. Give the stream a like here. We got what, 13, 14 likes, 35, 40 people on here. So yeah, give the stream a like. Let's get this thing out to more and more traders just like you guys who are, looking to improve in their trading, but looking for a stream to tap into. I believe that we are that stream. I believe that we are that stream that could help out and get you on the path of success. If you've been struggling for a bit and you're looking to fine tune your trading, this is the stream for you. What we do here is we we display a lot of discipline, right? And that's what trading comes down to. It really comes down to being disciplined, to having a plan and being disciplined to it, right? We talk all stream long, we give advice, we give tips, we give this, we give that, but at the end of the day, it's all about having a system and being disciplined to that system, right? At the end of the day, those are the two things that are going to make you profitable at the end of every week, at the end of every month, at the end of every year, right? There's a reason that we've been consistently profitable week after week, month after month, and that's very simple. It's because we're disciplined. We're very, very disciplined to our plan because we know our plan works. And it's very easy to be disciplined to your plan when you know your plan works. But if you don't have a plan, right, and every day you're coming to the charts and you're just basically throwing mud up on the wall to see if it sticks, I promise you, you'll continue to run around in that circle. It could take weeks, it could take months, it could take years. But don't let it, right? Hear what I'm saying today and say, all right, you know what? He's always talking about discipline. He's always talking about his system. Let me finally just sit back, to be disciplined, not rush anything, and be patient with my trading. And if you can do that, man, from today on, I believe that you'll start to see amazing results this week. Like, ask some of the guys that I work with personally, or some of the guys that are just been on the stream for a little bit of time. They'll tell you, I could show you messages, man. They have seen improvements in their trading almost instantly after following some of this advice. So, man, today's another day. It's a Monday. It's another day to be disciplined, right? It's another day to be patient and wait for our setup. I told the guys in the Discord last night, your setup should stick out like a sore thumb. You shouldn't be guessing, right? If you're unsure when getting into a trade, I promise you, man, just you belong on the sideline still. You're not ready, right? There's no play yet, right? Your setup should stick out like a sore thumb, and when it presents itself, you should say, there it is. That's what I've been waiting for. That's what I recognize. That's my trade, and that's it. And then you go up there and swing the bat. But some of you guys play baseball, man, sit back in the box and wait for your pitch. Wait for your pitch today. And wait for your pitch all week long. And I look forward to your messages on Friday saying, we did what you told us to do on Monday, man. And it worked out. And I'm going to say, I know it did. So, cool. Can we do that today, chat? Can we just do it for one day? Can we just promise to do it today? It all starts in one day. Those are God's numbers. Yep. 777. Yeah, bro. Tuning in from last Monday. Gonna be here every week. Good work. Good work. Tune. Good morning, bro. Scott says 100% chat. Word, bro. Been watching stream for 2 weeks, guy. He's not lying. I'm not lying, man. I'm telling you. Can you please look at USD CAD in a little bit? Yes. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. All right, cool. Let's get rid of all the drawings here and let's do a top-down analysis here on Goldilocks, man. Our favorite pair. Let's take a look at the weekly time frame here. All right, chat. Lock it in. Let's get serious and let's take a look. Top-down analysis here, right? So let's start off on the weekly time frame, being that we are starting a new week and moving along here. So we are at the 24th at this point of April. So April is moving along pretty well. April's been very, very good to us. We've been very, very good to ourselves in April, right? We've been very patient and taking only high quality setups. So let's take a look here. So this is the weekly time frame on gold. You have a resistance, right? Pretty strong resistance. It is the highest resistance that we even have in the history of gold, right here at 2040. And what we were doing is, if you guys notice, let's backtrack here, right? We had a really strong push up here on gold. It was pushing up from down in the 1600s, came back down, created a support, right? And then pushed another really strong push up. and then a push down, push up, and now rejection, right? So now we're starting to reject this 2040 zone, and we're rejecting these all-time highs here to the left, right? You guys see these two right here, all-time highs. You have all-time highs right here as well, and this price action at this point is starting to reject these levels. So we got to take a look now, right, at what's really happening, what's really going on, what these wicks are, and what everything looks like. So let's go zoom in real quick on this weekly time frame, right? So it's very clear that you have price action in this range, right? We had a really strong push up with this candle right here. And one thing we notice about this candle is no top wick, right? So this candle right there closed with no top wick. And what's one thing that we understand about candles with no top wicks? Bullish candles with no top wicks. Well, the next candle has a very low probability or a low chance to continue driving up. And that's what we've seen happen here, right? We've seen the next candle pump up a little bit, but ultimately close bearish. Right now, we were still pretty bullish in terms of closures, right? Because if you look to the left as well, you have this level right here, and we were closing above that level here. But if you look now, price came down, closed below, we created support, pushed back up, but ultimately closed back below this very strong level of resistance, right? So that's where we are, right? That's where we're at this point. We have a support right here. We have this very strong resistance right here, and we can say that this candle has officially closed back in the range last week. So now we are back in this range right here. And if price has closed back in the range, there's a very high chance that the next candle will be able to fill this range, right? So there's a support down here, and we should be able to, after making a top wick, reflip bearish, continue down, retest the support, possibly break that wick, and then, you know, come down into these wick areas here. So let's try and make some more sense of this on the daily time frame, right? So let's take a look at the daily. Daily closed really nice, right? So you had a bit of consolidation here on the daily time frame for a couple days last week. We noticed this, we talked about this, we were aware of this, right? We traded it how we should have, right? It was really just a bunch of consolidation. One thing that we noticed that this candle was able to do that 1, 2, 3, 4 other candles weren't able to do was close below this support, right? So we officially, or we could use this one too, right? We officially had a closure below this support level. And what do we know now, right? So now we understand the weekly has closed back below the range, bearish, right? The daily has closed bearish back below the range. And at this point now, your next support level is right here at 1970, 1967, somewhere in this range, right? And again, if price is breaking back into a range and we have a candle closing, there's a high chance now that we fill the range, which is right here, right? From 1980 to 1980 to 1967, right? So this is the range now that we're currently going to be trading in when it comes to the daily time frame here, right? This is the range. You have this area, we close below. Next area would be the support right here. Price is gonna attempt now with this candle to be able to push down and possibly even close below this support, right? Or it rejects, right? We don't know that yet. We don't have that information on the chart yet. All we know is that we have a strong bearish candle closing below support, which indicates that the next candle, after making a top wick, should be able to drive down and fill the range. So that's what we're seeing here on the daily time frame. And I was pretty excited when this daily candle closed because I really wanted to see a closure below, right? I did not want to see this candle right here closed back into this overall consolidation range. So now that we do have a candle that closed, again, which is right here, right? This candle right here has made a decision that all these other candles were unable to make, and that was close below the zone. So based off the daily time frame, we're pretty bearish here on the day. How do we find positions now, right? How do we find positions? How are we good if we're looking for buys, if we're looking for sells today? Well, we got to scale down to the lower time frames, right? So let's take a look. You have this is the 4-hour time frame here. So you had a resistance right here. Candle closed with no top wick. Again, means the next candle really doesn't have much range to drive. So let's take a look at this. Let's mark this off. You have a support and you have a resistance up here, right? So right now we're basically messing around here in this overall range. What's one thing that we can notice below this range and above this range, right? What's one thing we can say? We could say that below this range we have extremely clean traffic to the left hand side, right? Come on down here to what, this 1950, 1953, and then as well above this range you have clean traffic coming up to 2007, right? So in my opinion, these are the cleanest ranges to trade in today. These are going to be the best bets when we're looking for excuse me, some positions here today. This is the 4-hour time frame. I had this let's see, I had this marked off yesterday right here, and it looks like we're still in the range, right? So we're still messing around in this range. For those of you that missed the analysis, basically just kind of repeated it here. Pretty much looking for a top wick at this point on the daily time frame for price to continue down. So it looks like we've gotten the top wick. We don't know if that's going to be the official top wick, right? And that's why we're going to wait for buys above. If we break this high and then close above on the lower time frames, that should be pretty clean in terms of looking for positions here, right? So let's look left. Let's get rid of this box and let's see what we got here, right? Because sells are very tempting here today. There's just quite a few supports to the left hand side, if you guys haven't noticed, right? Because this is the daily low right here. So if this is the daily low and we want to get in, and we could say, okay, if we can get a break of this low, we can look for positions. You know, we run into a little bit of choppiness here. We do notice that we have this wick right here to fill, but we have to get through these wicks as well. So let's take a look. 4-hour, you have a support. It's pretty clean below here based off the 4-hour time frame. But if we look at the 1-hour time frame, you have below this support, you have, let's move this a couple areas that we need to be concerned about, right? So you have another support here, another support here, and another support here, right? And then below that is pretty clean. So below that's pretty clean traffic down into this range here to 1952. So what do we do, right? What do we do about these supports to the left? Well, you can look to take your buys right here. I mean your sells below here. But then we have a support about 23 pips away, which isn't too bad. It's a tradable range, right? But then below that you have another support, which is 22 pips away, and then below that there's another support which is 53 pips. So what we're going to do here, or what I'm going to do here today, is I'm going to be waiting for buys above 1989 here today. Buys aren't the best, right? We're very bearish, especially breaking back into this range off the daily time frame. The way this daily candle according to price action should look is like this, right? We should look just like this by the end of today, right? Something like this, tap it into the support, possibly even closing below. So that's, in terms of buys, it's not the best, right? Because even if we do push up, now we're breaking back into this consolidation. So you can look for range 2 buys above here, right? But I think buys are going to be best right here. So anything above 1989 is going to be good for me today. And then if we do find some sort of range 2 breakout above, what is that, 1985, then I may consider that as well. But again, for those who are really considering buys here, just look at this, right? Just nasty. I do see the clean candle here, yes, but there's a lot of choppiness in here. I'd rather have price push us through and get a closure above here, and then look to take buys coming up to fill this wick to the left hand side. So, but we'll take a look at that when, if and when that range 2 does occur, depending on the time, right? Depending on volume. That's where we'll take a second look at that. But until then, just gonna get rid of that, man. Not the best in terms of buys. Now again, daily. Oh wow, so we actually pushed down a bit here in the. Did we push down? Yeah, we pushed down a little bit, I guess, during London session. So all right, cool. So you have a support here, and let's see what that looks like on the daily. That's the daily flip. So you have that support. That's the 4-hour low. I think if we can get a closure below this level here, I think if we can get a close below here, then we can look to continue down. This is a pretty decent range here, 42 pip range. So yeah, I say we wait patiently, wait for candles to close. It looks like we created some sort of support at this point, so probably going to be best to wait. Let me see here. Yeah, I would say sells below here. Sells below here. 30-minute has some choppiness. See how it's very choppy on the way down? It looks clean, right, off the daily time frame, but very, very choppy. So it gets a little difficult in terms of, you know, looking for positions here. So we'll stick off the hourly time frame here for now, and we'll look to take positions below. So we have clean traffic here to the left hand side. If you do get a close below, I believe we should be good to drive down. So sells below, what is this, 1982, 945 here. You got about a 42 pip range, and then below that you have more clean candles to the left. So another 22 pips, another 22 pips, but this is a pretty clean range. If we can get a close below here, I think we should be good to drive. Cool. Probably look to secure partials here and look for price to continue down to 1995 here today. Let's lower this. Yeah, I don't know why this song is always very loud. But yeah, that's what I'll be taking a look at here today. That's what it's gonna look like here on gold. Sells below 1982, basically 1983. And buys are gonna be above 1989 here. And if you're uncomfortable with sells here, you could wait for, I guess, a closure below here, which is 78, right? So there's more sells below here. The range just becomes a bit small, right? It becomes a bit, 22 pips, I believe this was, 23 pips. So yeah, so for waiting for this area, then your range becomes a bit small, right? Because if you want to take sells below there, well, the first sign of support is going to be right here, right? So I'd rather look to take positions below 82, 83 here, because you got clean traffic to the left. That is the daily candle flip. So you're anticipating that this candle has now made a top wick and is ready to continue down, right, to potentially break the lows here. So it's stretched out, right? But if we look at it like this, it looks pretty simple. And then full TP today, man, is going to be this support. So this is what, 1968, 1969. That's going to be a full target here today based off of the daily time frame. And yeah, that's what I'll be sticking to here. It's a Monday. Just chill out, relax. No need to rush anything. Get rid of this for now. Well, yeah, pretty simple. And then anything in terms of buys are probably going to be coming up to fill this wick up here, right? So nice wick to fill here. That looks like, yeah, that would be us breaking the 4-hour high, re-breaking its own high, closing above. That would be re-breaking the daily high as well to, you know, continue up here. So nice Monday price action here. Good morning, Johnny boy.
Good morning, good morning. How we doing?
What's up, bro?
What's up? Good morning, chat. Happy Monday.
Happy Monday. Monday. It's the remedy. Lower the music, my bad. Hopefully you guys heard the breakdown. Yeah, I don't know why. That song is just super loud. Not sure why.
Yeah, facts. That shit, it gets loud.
It literally just pops off. Like, I'm here.
Good morning, Scott. Happy Monday, brother.
Happy Monday. John's in the house. So yeah, that's the plan here today. So pretty much gonna be staying out of this range here on gold. Gonna stay out of this range. But if we can get some positions, if we can get some candles to close above here, then I'll look to take buys going up. If we can get closures below here, I will look to take sells coming down. And yeah, that's gonna be it. Very simple. Now we just have to wait, right? Price may range a bit in this area here today, up and down, doesn't matter what happens in here. Only concerns I have is when we come outside of this box. If we can come outside of this box and break outside of this box, then that's when my trade sensors will be going off. But until then, just gotta wait. Just got to wait. All right. Sound good, boys and girls? Doesn't look like anything happened in London, really.
Very rangy on the 30-minute.
Nasty. Even this. Although we're bearish today, sells are not the greatest. Like it's just not the greatest price action here. Right? Nothing we could do about that though. You know, nothing we could do about it. So we just gotta trade what we see. We do see consolidation here. Gotta pretty much base this off of the 1 hour time frame here today, or the 4 hour. Right, 4 hours is pretty clean too. If you get a close below here on the 4 hour, that's clean traffic. But
yeah, it's really only the 30 minutes. It's been a little chopped and rangy.
Yeah. All right, let's take a look at pound yen here. So let's take a look at GJ, everyone. Let's do a quick top-down analysis here as well. So man, GJ still pushing up, man. Still pushing up. We don't know when GJ is gonna stop pushing, but it's been 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, almost 2 months now. Been 5 weeks that GJ has just continued to run up. So we are pretty bullish, right? Pretty bullish here on pound yen. The yen must be taking a dump here, and the pound is looking pretty good, right? So right now we're currently in this range. Target is up here at 168, maybe even a little bit above. Still, right? I was looking at this weekly candle last night, and you know, expecting it to do exactly what you see this candle doing. So weekly's pushing up. It's coming into these areas up here at this point though, where you may get a rejection or you may not, right? We may see pound yen just continue the drive, right? Continue pushing up here over the next couple weeks. If you get a closure above here, you have clean candles now, right? You're breaking back into this range, and if you're breaking back into that range, very high chance that, you know, price is going to fill this range here. So that's what we can maybe look towards the end of the week. But right now on price action, GJ is pushing up, man. So daily time frame on Friday closed weak bearish, right? And we also, one thing we could say is that we did close above this resistance here to the left hand side. And again, clean range here for GJ to continue up to almost 169. That makes sense on the weekly time frame as well. Weekly time frame hasn't been able to really find much of a support, but the daily looks like we're creating a support at this moment as well. So let's take a look at the 4-hour time frame. So pretty bullish here on GJ based off of the weekly, based off of the daily now, breaking these highs after a very strong rejection / exhaustion wick, right, to the downside here. So let's see. So we got daily is pretty bullish, breaking highs. Let's take a look at the 4-hour. 4-hour, you have a resistance right here. Let's take a look left. You have a resistance right here, which is basically where we're at. Let's move it up a little bit for most recent. And then if we do break above there, you guys can see that we do have a pretty decent range here now, right? Coming up about an 80 pip, 100 pip range coming up here on pound yen. So let's take a look. Let's mark this off. So this is the range that we are in. So if this 4-hour, if price can push back up into this range, then we could probably fill it. Based off the 1-hour time frame though, it looks like you had a resistance right here, and it looks like the candle is closed above, right? Pretty strong bullish candle, closure above. Let's see how many pips we're looking at here. About 20 pips. About 20 pips here. So I don't know. Probably not going to execute on this just because it's a bit choppy. Maybe if we get like a 1-hour celery play, that'll be a little bit different. But other than that, I don't want to settle down for this when we have this, right? So probably going to wait for a candle to close above this level here and then look to take buy positions. So let's take a look just at the 30-minute as well. Yeah, it's just a bit choppy, a lot of resistance. So yeah, let's see if we can get a close above and possibly look to take positions on pound yen. But right now it looks like we just have a bunch of resistance, right? It looks like a Monday to me. Looks like a Monday. So we don't really want to get chopped up in this range here. It's probably best to just wait for this nice big clean range, so that way we can trade and have a nice nice range to trade in without any resistances. So that's probably what I'll do here. In terms of buys on pound yen, just wait, right? Just wait for 167,700, or you can wait for this level here, which is 167,880, and then above that is super clean, right? There you go, resistance right there. See how it's very clean now? See how when we look left now above this 167,945 area, you see how it's just a nice clean candle for price to mirror? This is what you want to trade, gang, right here. So that's what I'll be looking to trade up until that 168,400-ish area. And then anything above that will be left for runners here today. So yeah, so that's going to be the move here on pound yen in terms of buys. So buys are going to be, for me, buys are going to be above 167,945 here. Once we break past these resistances, and that means price is now breaking through all this resistance. All this resistance and all this resistance as well. So that's probably the cleanest range here for price to drive in today. So that's what I'll be waiting for. I think it's a, what is this? 41, 42 pip range. So not bad, more than enough. And that's probably what I'll be waiting here for today. And I already explained why not here, just because there's just a bit of choppiness, right? And then sells will be probably below here. Range 2 sells. Got a closure, push down, closure, push down, closure, push down. So that's probably going to be our best bet here. So I'll be looking for sells below, what is it? 167078. And I'm being patient today, right? I'm being patient. I understand it's a Monday. I understand price action's a little funky. I'm in no rush. I don't need the money, right? I don't need to take a trade today. I don't need to, you know, break my rules to make money here at all. So I will be sticking to the plan, understanding that it's Monday, understanding that price is a little bit choppy, understanding that it's got to start to ramp up for the week. So I will be very, very disciplined here today. So range 2 sells below 167780 and buys above 167945 here.
Yep, we do.
Gabish.
We do not care about the money. We care about proper trading.
Yes. Yes. All right. Perfect. So yeah, a bit of a big no trade range here today, guys. But if these are your buys, hey, you're more than welcome. By all means, if you're looking for buys above here, that's totally fine. Price has to get to my point somehow. So I would appreciate it if you guys put some volume in there for me. But for me, on a Monday, you got too much choppiness here in these areas, right? So I will let all that go today. All right, so that's going to be the vibes here on pound yen. And then we could even say we can move this up for now, just so we're not looking at too many lines. This will be our full TP here today. And then we'll probably look to manage risk in a winning position if we take buys here right around these areas here, 168, 350. Probably start to close partials and then let a runner continue up here. So that is the vibe here on pound yen. So gonna stay out of this range here on GJ today. Gonna be patient, not gonna touch anything in here, but anything above here is clean and all green lights for me. And then below here, if we can get a range 2, we could look to trade in these levels down here. All right. So that is the deal. There we go. That's my plan, and I'm sticking to it. And now comes the hard part. The easy part is over.
Patience.
The easy part is done, right? We've logically marked up these charts. We understand what we're looking for. We understand it's Monday. We understand that price action is a little trippy today. And we've marked off our ranges. And now, guess what? Now it's time to wait, man. Now it's just time to sit back, relax, and wait for price to do what we want it to do, right? We don't just jump in on price because price is doing something. We don't care about volume. All we care about is our setup, right? We need volume in terms of when we get our setup, but we're not gonna get emotional here today. We're not gonna budge from our plan, budge from our system just because we see a little bit of volume, right? Right?
Like Nick posted yesterday, the deal or no deal, right? The market needs to show us a trade for us to get into. So we're looking for some, and the market has to give it to us. So deal or no deal.
Exactly. Deal or no deal. Deal or no deal. All right, let's take a look at these comments here. Hey, good evening from Australia. Gary, Denver, Henry. Good evening. Good evening. Lower the music. Yeah, I lowered it. My bad. Music is high. Oh my God. Low the music volume. My bad. My bad, boys and girls. Does that long wick not concern you from Friday? This one right here? Which one? Which wick? What up, Austin? Good morning, bro. Good morning, good morning. 174,578 is next support. 174,578. Not sure what pair that is. Or time frame. Good morning, good morning, good morning. If you weren't on stream and staring at the charts, would you leave the screen and set alerts for buys above sells? If I wasn't on the charts, yeah, I don't see why not, right? If I didn't have time. But I never trade that way, ever. I'm usually always on the charts when I'm trading. If I'm off the charts, I'm not trading. W analysis, brother. Got you. USD CAD, please. All right, we'll check it out. Let price come to us. Exactly, man. You gotta let price come to you. I can't stress it enough, man. Like, no need to be chasing trades. Seriously, like that is straight up rookie move right there. That's a noob move, right? If you don't have it in you to stick to a plan and stay consistent with that, then I'm telling you, you're just not built for this game. Like, you're just not built for it, right? At some point, you have to look yourself in the mirror, especially those who are failing right now, right? It's one thing to fail. It's another thing to learn from the failure, right? My mentor always used to tell me, it's okay to fail. You show me someone who's never failed, I'll show you a failure. But guys, at some point, you have to learn from the failures. You gotta stop chasing the money, man. I'm telling you, bro. Money is secondary in this game. Ask any professional trader. Money comes second to following the plan. Following the plan comes first. It is above all else in this game. I am trying to give you the answers. I'm trying to give you the answers here. You gotta get rid of that emotion, man. You gotta get rid of whatever it is that's tugging at you. If you don't have money, just maybe go get a job or maybe start selling something, hustle something, but don't try and just jump in these markets because you need some money today. Please, man, please. That's how you start blowing your account. That's how you start losing money. When I was chasing money, it just kept running further and further and further away, right? You have to chase the craft. You have to chase the system. And you only need, the only time that you should ever, I posted the other day, last week I hit the buy set. Last week I, as a scalper, right? As a scalper, gang, hit the buy sell button 3 times. 3 times last week. There's swing traders who hit the buy sell button more than that. So I'm telling you, it comes down to patience and discipline. It is what it is, man.
Those are the two things, biggest things.
And again, if you can't do it, I hate to say it, but I don't think you're built for this. I don't think you're built for it. It's not for everyone.
Yep.
DXY plays great role in gold. Yes, it does. What do you think? We could look at it? Yeah, we could look at it. It should just be upside down on gold. DXY, I got it right here. Yeah, pretty much. If the Dixie's going up, gold's most likely going down. If the Dixie's going down, gold's most likely going up, right? Pretty simple. Gold versus the Dixie. Bro, he said he only trades GJ and gold. That wick was from news. Yes, that wick was from news. We let that go. Remember, guys, we were looking for sells, and we didn't budge, right? We stayed very patient. We did not touch this buy here, right? A couple other guys did, but we didn't. We held our composure, right? And then price started dripping down. We didn't get this candle to close till all the way down here, right? We had in mind I think that was Friday, right? We wanted to trade this range right here. but we needed to close below this level, or whichever, it might have been this level here. We needed to close below. But what happened? This candle was the first candle to close below, and look where it closed. It closed basically right at target. So at the end of the day, we let it go. Right? We let it go. We didn't jump up and down. We didn't enter an impulse decision. We didn't make an impulse decision. We didn't, we didn't budge. We didn't jump outside of our plan to try and catch these pips. We just let this thing go. That's all. Let it go, man. And guess what? We're back here today. We're back here today. Another day where we could find positions, right? Good morning. This is my first day trading. Good morning. Today is my first day trading. This helps me understand how to do a setup better. Yes. Be very, very patient. This is your first day. Give yourself time. Give yourself time to win. Give yourself time to grow. Don't come in here trying to make $1 million. Don't come in here trying to take 100 trades. Find a system. If you don't have one yet, this stream will probably help that out. And yeah, just follow along. And if you have any questions, you're more than welcome to ask. GJ, crude oil. Bro, I'm here for the learn from the stream. Don't just look at the analysis on a pair. The way you get better is listen and learn. Yeah, and be patient. Opportunities are always here. You can always find an opportunity if you miss one. Yeah. Scott, who are you, bro? Who are you, bro? Let it go, let it go, let it go. Yes. You frozen your account. Like that. Let it go. All right. Yeah. Someone wanted us to look at another pair. I forget which pair it was. All right. So yeah. So that's gonna be the deal here. Let it go. 74 watching. Appreciate you guys stopping by. 36 likes. If you guys could like the stream, sub to the channel, that'd be dope. We are on our way to 1,000 subscribers here, and when we get there, we're giving away not one 20K challenge account, but two 20K challenge accounts. 2 accounts. Who's gonna get them? You gotta be subscribed to the channel if you guys want a chance to win that account and push us up to 1,000. Oh, 785. I had to refresh that. Hey, by the way, guys, I do not promote this too often, but I will be opening up, so we're going to be opening up 10 spots for the Time to Eat Elite Club. And what this club is it's a group of traders that I'm putting together. It's an 8-week program to really, really get your trading in the right direction. So if you've been struggling with your trading a little bit, if you've just been struggling with just emotions, maybe things outside of trading, anything that's been holding you back, the Time to Eat Elite Club is going to be an 8-week program that you guys can tie in with me in terms of like one-on-one mentorship, and where we jump on Zoom calls every day after the session, and during the evenings get together and really just customize a game plan that's custom to you, to your life, to your trading account, to your trading needs. And that will open up May 1st. So spots are going to open up. We're going to start, I guess we could start accepting members now. So we just finished very, very well. I also learned some things that I could improve on in terms of helping you guys and mentoring. So yeah, so if you guys are interested in that, you're more than welcome to hit me up. You can hit me up on Instagram here, or just shoot me a message in the Discord. All right, USD CAD, please. Let's get it. Let's get USD CAD up on the board. Do you ever look at the Dixie? Yeah, Dixie right here. The DXY. Yep, I see it. All right, USD CAD, USD CAD. Where is it? There it is. Oh, okay, sells on USD CAD. Let's do a rapid top-down analysis. Let's do it. Let's do it. All right, so it looks like weekly candle closed bullish above this area here to the left-hand side. on Friday, right? So now this weekly candle has already broken the high. I am expecting a bottom wick. Do we notice here, gang, that we have no bottom wick on this candle, right? No bottom wick. So I am expecting price to come down to create a steeper bottom wick before pushing back up, right? So by the end of the week, this candle should probably look something like this with a little bit of a steeper bottom wick, right? So in terms of your sells, hey, you might be able to get them. So let's take a look at the daily. Daily is bullish as well. Again, looks like we've closed above this resistance, this most recent resistance here on the daily time frame, right? You have a resistance here. This candle to the left of the current candle right here is closed above, right? This candle closing above this area here. Price should continue up now, right? We should continue up into these ranges. You have clean traffic to the left hand side for price to move today. So pretty bullish based off of the weekly, pretty bullish based off the daily. Again though, keep in mind, no bottom wick just yet. So if we know that 85 to 90% of candles have top and bottom wicks, there's a very high chance that we come down and make a steeper bottom wick here. So just be on the lookout for that. 4 hour close bearish but no bottom wick. What do we know about candles that close, bearish candles that close with no bottom wick? Well, there's no range for price to drive, right? So if you have a bearish candle closing with a wick, there's a very high chance that the next candle after making a top wick will be able to fill that previous wick, because we know that a wick is just a range for the next candle to drive in, right? So if there's no wick, then there's really no range for the next candle to push down, right? So we do have a 4 hour close and no bottom wick here. That may be creating a support, right, on the 4 hour time frame. So let's take a look at the 1 hour. 1 hour as well is moving bullish at this point. So yeah, I mean, sells don't look the best right now, right? Sells aren't looking the best. Chances are we fill this wick here and continue pushing up. You know, we may or may not get a steeper daily / weekly bottom wick, right? It doesn't have to make that. It's just very likely to do it, right? So if we look at the 30-minute, we have a support here. You have a resistance right here, and price is now pushing up. So if you get a close above here, the next candle should be able to continue pumping here, right? And that would be during the NY open, so there would be volume in the market at that point. So if you can get a candle to close above, very high chance the next candle will continue up, continue pushing, right, to fill this range here. So that's my ideas and thoughts on USD CAD, right? Probably pretty bullish, pretty bullish. Pretty bullish. And sells will probably be below here. So I would look for like range 2 sells. I wouldn't sell off the jump. I would look for a range 2 sells below here. So if you do get a closure below, probably wouldn't budge on these sells. I would wait for price to come down, right, to slow up a bit, and then have some sort of support form, and then wait for a resistance, right, before looking to take sells here. So something like this, support, resistance, wait for that candle close bearish, and then possibly look to take sells coming down. All right, so in that case, you have your first range, which is right here. All right, and then you have your second range below here. You get a closure, should be good to fill this range down here. So that's what we'll be doing, or that's what I would recommend. I don't trade USD CAD, but yeah, those are my thoughts. Those are my thoughts, man. Kindly Euro USD, yeah, we'll take a look. Creeping up, man, creeping up. Do you ever look at the Dixie? Yes. Wonder if the elite program would be good for GMT. Yeah, I mean, if the the elite program is going to be good for anyone if you're looking to not only like just get better at trading, but also just get better off the charts, right? Because the better you are off the charts, the better you become on the charts. And what I mean by that is psychology, mindset, thought process, right? Just the daily habits that you can start to apply into your life. There's a lot of tips. We're going to be diving very deep, right? So there's a lot. This is going to be a very elite group of men and women that I'm going to put together, traders. And the idea is to really make you guys better, make you guys better traders, and make you guys better on and off the charts here. So yeah, so definitely going to be a really good program, really good program. I've got the curriculum all set, ready to go, and yeah, looking forward to it. Hey, yo, XAU Goblin, after a long weekend, he's in the house. The party has started. USD CAD is in a channel. If you zoom out daily, do you recommend trading in the channel, brother? I don't really look at channels too much, but let's take a look. USD CAD is in a channel. Yeah, I'm not too sure. I'm not too sure what you see in terms of channels and stuff. I don't look at the charts like this anymore because you can't see price. This is how I used to look at the charts all the time, just like this. Oh, look, I have some other markups here from a long time ago. Wow, 2021. Have some markups. Let's take a look. Let's take a look. What was I doing here? On USD CAD, there's a black line there. Look, oh my God, look at this. Oh, look, I was in a position here on USD CAD. When was this? Oh, snap. I don't know why I can't see it though. But yeah, I used to trade UCAD like 2021. But yeah, not anymore. But yeah, I don't look at the charts zoomed out anymore because I can't see price, right? The biggest change that I made to my trading was went from looking at the charts like this to looking at the charts like this, where I could actually see the candles, right? Right? You want to be able to see what you're trading.
Yep.
Do you have a Zoom for stream? Yeah. So when you become, when you get into the elite program, the Time to Eat Elite, that's when that's where you can get on the Zoom plus all that one-on-one mentorship as well. But yeah, you basically get access to the Zoom outside of the whole program and the entire one-on-one mentorship. You also get access to the Zoom. You get access to the signals, and then what we'll be doing is once a week we'll be doing simulations. So we'll be doing a simulation session as well on Zoom, and that will be bringing the whole group together as one group. So yeah, it's gonna be good. It's gonna be real good. Straight up 8-week program. 8-week program. Free analysis. Let's get some likes. Yeah, if you guys could like the stream, that'd be dope. We got about 90 people on here. Appreciate you guys stopping by. God bless all of you, man. Bless your trading. You're here, you're showing up, you're ready to win, right? You got a dream, you got a goal. I pray, man, that God blesses that goal for you. I pray that you guys see success in all areas, man, especially on these charts, because the charts are life-changing. They truly are, man. They truly, truly are.
Sure.
Looks like you won. Yeah, I think I did win that USD CAD trade. Looked like it to me, but I'm not sure. Yo, Red FX, good morning, fam. Good morning, brother. What it do? What it do? What it do? All right. USD CAD, please, bro. Damn, would you go to the bathroom? I explained that for no reason then. Wow. What happened, bro?
Bruh.
You stepped away? You remind me of the and then guy. And then. USD CAD, USD CAD, USD CAD. Eagle waiting for the prey at its peak vulnerability, just like you said on the Animal Planet. Facts, dude. Yeah, that's what we are, gang. We are hungry animals. And guess what hungry animals don't do? They don't run around chasing prey that they're not used to, right? They're looking for something vulnerable. They do the same thing every single time. They come to the watering hole where all the other animals are, right? Let's call that, in our case, the market, right? The market's the watering hole, right? Let's say these lions, they come when they're hungry, and guess what they're willing to do? They are willing to wait. Are you willing to wait? Right? I'm willing to wait. I know John's willing to wait. I know Scott and Red FX and Austin and all these guys are willing to wait, but are you willing to wait, right? And these lions, they come to the watering hole and they just sit tight, man. They scope out who they're looking for, what animal's injured, who's vulnerable, right? And then they just sit back and they wait for something familiar to happen. Just like us, right? We're waiting for some sort of pattern to occur in the market. For them, they're waiting for the herd to start moving, right? And that's, in our case, that's volume, right? We're waiting for the volume. We're waiting for price to start moving, right? And once price does start moving, we're looking for our specific setup in the market that we know has a very, very high chance of winning. And then we execute, and only then will we execute. Just like that animal is going to wait for a vulnerable animal, whether it's an old animal, a young animal, an injured animal. It's going to look for something it's familiar with. It's going to look for a high probability setup. And once it starts moving, well, then the animal, the lion, is going to start its plan of attack, right? So just like us.
This is the work. Each morning, planning the trade, doing our analysis, and sticking to our plan. That is the work. Not going against it, but sticking to it.
Yeah, the work
isn't
to make money. The work is to wait.
Nope. Get money out of your head in this right now.
Yeah, it's a tough thing to do. I understand.
Of course.
Right? I understand. You're trading to make money, but then you're hearing Mr. YouTube man say, don't focus on the money. I understand. It's a tough concept to grab. But man, it's the truth, man. It's the truth. So if we can get a candle to close below here in 3 minutes, leaving us a bottom wick, then we will be looking for positions. Right? It may be the time. We may get a nice early trade here today. Wait some more. Some more waiting, yep. Crim C2's in the house. Good morning, bro. Good morning. Let's see how this candle closes. Waiting confirmation to sell gold. Yes, we're going to look to sell gold below here if we get a candle to close with a bottom wick, right? So this candle, I want to see it look just like this. Something like that. Right? We need a bottom wick here. This is the concern and the closure below. Right? If we can get those two signals, now we have our setup, and now we need our entry, right? And in order for us to enter, we're gonna need some sort of a top wick on the next candle before pumping down. But we will have volume coming in here at 8 a.m. New York Open. So let's see what we got. See what we can do. Gotta close below. And it didn't.
Nope.
So no trade. No trade here. Maybe on the 15, on the next 15, or on the next 30, but nothing here because we're still above this range here. So can price drive? Absolutely. Absolutely. Will I care if it drives? No, because it's not my position to take. Right? It's not my position to take. We do have volume in, right? We do have the NY open here, but we don't have a close below. So if it's your position, go ahead and take it. It's not my position. I need a candle to close below here.
Yep. Remember, shout out Don. You're not profitable off the trades you take, but you're profitable off the trades you don't take.
Yeah.
So anyone who's getting FOMO right now, think about it.
Yep. Yep. This might be a good 15-minute day for the 820 push. Yeah, we're gonna keep an eye on that. Good point, Scott. We're gonna keep an eye, right? Because it's the 15-minute support as well. So 15-minute support, 30-minute support, 1 hour support. You really need a candle to close below. Close below the body or the wick. What do you mean? Close below the body or the wick? Close below this support, which is the body. Yeah, body. So with a closure below like this trade becomes an 85% chance that we'll drive down. But without the closure, it becomes a 50-50%, and I do not take 50-50s. Because if you're taking a 50-50, you might as well just flip a coin and gamble somewhere.
I'm gambling, yep.
And that's not what we do. We don't gamble. We're professionals at what we do here. And we're very good at what we do.
Yes.
So now that we're breaking this low, chances are we can push down. Right? We already said this, but for those entering, good luck. Have fun. Enjoy the ride. If it closes below futures, I'm in. Do your thing. Do your thing. Do your thing, 21. But for those who have been on the stream long enough, a lot of times you'll see this candle just turn right back around and go up. But shout out to everyone who took entries at the break of this low, and I am hoping the best for you in this trade. Who took the sell? Who took it? Let's hear about it now. I don't want to know when price looks like this. I want to know now who took it. Close 3 contracts, stop loss at break even. If you zoom in, it did close below, barely, but it closed below. Well, my friend, if it zoomed in for you, Lenny, take the position. But for me, I'm zooming, man. I'm zooming. Oh my God, you're right. It did. It closed just below. Still not touching it though.
You want it to be clear.
You need it clear, man. You need it clear. On my terminal, it closed below. Hey guys, if it closed below, like I said, and this is your position to take it. Take it. But don't be surprised if this candle comes up bullish like this. Back into the range here.
Or mad.
And don't cry. Don't cry. But yeah, I mean, we should be good, right? Breaking the lows here, volume coming in. I don't want to scare you out of the trade because you've already broken the lows. So if it's your position, it's your position. For me, it didn't close below.
Yo, yo, yo.
Hey, yo, Uncle Scalp. The uncle's here.
What up, Uncle Scalp?
The uncle's in the
John, how are you?
house.
Good, how are you?
Good.
My man, how was your weekend?
It was good.
Good.
Nice relaxing weekend. Took it easy.
Perfect. Yeah. Whoa, 103 people watching. Appreciate you guys
Shout
stopping
out,
by. 103 winners.
Morning, Scott.
103 winners here this morning at 8:05 for the NY Open. If you guys haven't subbed to the channel, subscribe, like the stream. Oh, we got 6 more to go. If there's 6 people on here that have not subscribed, subscribe to the channel, man. We're about to hit 800. We're creeping on 1,000. We're creeping.
Morning, Red.
Yeah, guys, the Time to Eat Elite program, again, opening up here May 1st. So Uncle Scalp was a part of the original Time to Eat one-on-one mentorship. What did you think about it, bro? Did it help out? Do you recommend it to these guys? What would you say to them?
If you want to make a change and you want to like really get on track, take this serious, then it's definitely something that you need to do.
Yeah.
For sure.
Yeah, it helps out a lot. It helps out. It's one thing to jump on a stream. It's another thing to kind of have like that one-on-one time. So.
Exactly. I think the one-on-one time is what made the difference.
Yeah. I mean, we jumped on a call like a couple times a week, just me and Uncle Scalp, and just went over some of the things that, because not everyone deals with the same things in trading, right? Some people have different emotions. Some people have different greed or different FOMO or different, relationship with money and risk. So that's why I feel like this program, being it customized to the trader, and I have a lot of years of game planning, mentorships. I have mentors of my own who I've taken a lot from. So I know how to sit down. I know how to customize and individualize and cater mentorship to one. So yeah, if it's something you're interested in, definitely hit me up and we'll get a spot for you. Oh, but Nick, it closed below. Telling you guys, you will continue to run around in circles until you get that discipline down. I promise you, man.
Yeah.
We don't say things on this stream just to say them, right? We understand the markets. We're very good at what we do. Not even bragging. We're good at what we do. We're good at reading price. We understand gold. We understand how the pairs that we trade move. That's why we're professionals, We're not gambling here, right?
The more you go through the same mistakes and make the same mistakes over and over, the more you'll start to realize it and you'll start to feel it. So
yeah,
that's good.
Yeah, it's all right. And this could still drive down, but do we care? No, right? Because we're gonna wait for a close below. Hello, Major App Graphics Studio. What's going on? Hello. Hugs and kisses all around. Sheesh, Uncle Scalp had a 14K day the other day. Yeah, that says a lot. Yeah. If you want to make $14,000 days like Uncle Scalp, join my elite program. Just kidding. Just kidding, gang. I hate promoting too, by the way. It's very awkward for me, so. But I do want to put this program together to help traders. I do want to bring a group of like 10 together to really do some damage.
Make some savages.
Didn't take the sell. It's a 30-minute support in the way. Oh yeah, by the way, good point. LZFX trading. Lot of supports here, right? So we're gonna need a clear closure, not just a smidge below, We're gonna need a clear closure. So maybe this 30-minute candle will close below for us. Maybe not. Maybe the 15-minute will work for us. Maybe not. We'll see. Forcing trades to simply feel involved in the markets is gambling. When you gamble, the house will always win. Yeah, we are involved too. We're involved in the waiting, right? How much below do you need it to close? Just a little bit more than... It needs to close at least below. Right? That didn't close below. The real question is, how much more do you need it to close below? Runner stopped that at BE, made 150, not the best, but not a loss. There you go. I'm good, bro. From Botswana? Oh, wow. Botswana. Morning, Jay. Sniper.
Morning, my man.
Happy Monday.
Morning, Jay.
Morning, John. How you doing? How you boys doing?
Amazing, bro. How about you?
Amazing.
Amazing. Already in from 2 minutes ago, brother. Good stuff. I advise waiting for the 30-minute, 1 hour. Let comics do its thing. The higher time frames close. Yeah. Like I said, if you guys are in, I'm rooting for you. I'm rooting. So this is an impulse entry, right? This is where you can take... This is where impulse entries work out when you have a break of the low and volume, right? During the NY Open. That's where you can get an impulse entry to work out. But at the end of the day, I mean, it's 13 pips, gang. Like, impulse entries are kind of like 50-50s.
Yes, they are.
Gary Denver Henry. I like that name. It's like, you've got to be Dominican. You got 3 names. My wife is Dominican and her brothers have like 3 names each. What's going on with that?
So, yeah, I was watching a podcast this weekend, and it's crazy how many people get funded and then immediately lose the account.
They blow it.
Just because of their emotions and just because they think it's a live account, they go against all their plan and what they were doing beforehand. That just shows all of us that when we do get funded, and this is going for those who are going for funded accounts, when we do get funded, nothing changes, right? We do the same thing that got us funded, and we continue that. We don't change up our whole thing.
Literally.
And do something and be undisciplined, impatient, just because it's a live account and there's live money in it.
Literally, man.
No, we stay system-based, logical thinking people, and we continue to follow our plan and do what we did that got us funded. Because it was crazy. It was crazy how many people are failing accounts after getting funded.
Yeah, the numbers are staggering.
Yeah.
And a lot of that is because they're very hype. There's a lot of excitement going on.
Yeah.
And you can be excited. Like, I understand, right? You get excited, you pass, you're funded, you get excited, but like, that excitement can't continue on when you go on the charts like the next day, right? That excitement has to celebrate that really quick, right? But then get back to business.
Yep.
You know, just get back to business.
100%. We're all human. We all have emotions. But a lot of people are thinking, like, once they get this live account, that they're about to, like, freaking become the richest man in the world the next day, you know?
Yeah, you don't just get an account and then become, you know, an expert trader, right?
Yeah.
You become an expert trader and then you get the account. You don't just get some money and all of a sudden you're profitable every week. And I got news for you guys. Even the most profitable traders, even myself, right? Or people that have been trading longer than I've been alive, they still have losing days, right? They still have losing weeks. Some of them have losing months, right? You got to understand that there's not just going to be this thing like all of a sudden you make a lot of money or you pass an account and then you're just never going to lose again. Like, losing is part of this game, right? You're going to take some losses here and there. All you can do is follow your system. That's all you can do. But, you know, it's not like something's going to change and all of a sudden your wife is just going to bow down to you and, you know, rub you.
Like, gonna freaking
yeah, she's still going to be like, yo, dude, I got dishes in the sink. I'm tied up with the kids. You got to do them, right? It doesn't matter if you got a 30K payout. Like, these things are still going to, life is still going to happen. It's not like all of a sudden you're going to be like royalty. You know, you're still going to deal with day-to-day stuff.
Thanks.
I mean, money helps, right? Money's going to solve a lot of money problems, but not every problem is a money problem. Not every task is a money task, right? So I think gold could dip to 1965. Yes, same here. Well, I'm not looking at 65 yet. I'm looking at 75 here. So let's get to 75 first. And then, yeah, I mean, based off of what I think I've seen some pretty clean traffic here on the 4-hour time frame, right? Yeah, 4 hours, what is that? 1952, god dang. But yeah, we could definitely continue down here, right? We got a beautiful close on the daily time frame. We're starting to flip bearish again. We come down, break these lows, we could really drive here. But just gotta be patient. So 15-minute candle close. Let's take a look at that closure. Let's see here. 28 pips. We're right at the support, which is 6 pips away. So yeah, probably not gonna do anything here. Still gonna see what happens. Keep my stop loss tight. I've been there. I'm funded with Apex. Took 8 times before I passed. Yep. And now that you pass, just you know, just keep it pretty chill, man. Don't get too high on the wins. Don't get too low on the losses. Just keep a nice chill.
Stay steady.
Yeah. All right. So we got more sells below here as well. But at the end of this hourly candle, we should be down here. Sells below. And here's what trading should be, right? You have an idea and you see if it plays out, right? If that doesn't play out, you scratch it. Right? And then what's your next idea? Okay, now can we get a closure below here? Right? And if we don't get a closure below, you scratch that. What's your next idea? Right? So it's all about coming up with ideas and waiting for your system to play itself out. Right? That's really all it is.
Yes.
I think gold could dip. Yeah. No emotions, guys. No emotions. Where's the daily low? Down here. Right? This is perfectly fine. You guys don't see me crying, right? Oh my god, we missed this move. Oh my gosh. Right? Just gotta stick with your plan, man. So before I started this stream, I asked 3 people who I highly look up to. If I said their names, you would know who they are right off the bat. 3 big time traders. And they all gave me the same advice. And I am going to stick to their advice, right? They warned me about the chat. Morning fam, let's eat. Cruising King, let's go. Time to eat, baby. Time to eat, elite. By the way, what do we have here? I don't think we have any news here today. Nothing.
Nope.
Nothing. Tomorrow we have some 10 a.m. news coming in. And then let's see what else we got here. Durable goods. We got unemployment claims again this Thursday, and then Friday we have core PCE price index. So not too much news here this week, man. We're chilling, pretty much chilling. Where do I sign up at? Richard, hit me in the Discord. If you're not in our Discord chat, this is the Discord here. Send me a private message here on Discord, or just send me a message on Instagram. Hey, this was the advice I gave last night, right? Let's start this week off with a bang. This week is going to require discipline. Respect yourself and your trading capital this week, and watch how different your P&L looks on Friday. Set yourself up for success, gang, by sticking to the plan. You should never be guessing when it comes to entering positions. Our setups stick out like a sore thumb, right? If you know what your setup looks like, it should jump right out at you. As soon as you see it, you should know right away, that's mine. Too much thinking, searching means you should be staying on the sideline. Play to win, my friends. See y'all in the morning. Oh, damn,
Yes,
son.
sir. Gems.
What do you know? What do you know? Raja Banks, Don, and I can't tell you. But yes, those are two. Those are the two guys. You know what's funny? They all run successful streams, and they all gave me the same advice. Every one of them. And the other one didn't know I was asking the other one, but they both gave me the same exact piece of advice. All three. And shout out to you guys, because we just cracked 800 subscribers here today. So appreciate you guys subscribing to the channel. I really do hope and pray you're getting value out of this. If you guys could like the stream as well, that'd be dope. But yeah, I really do. We set up these free streams to really provide as much value as we possibly can. So that's my hope. That's my goal for these streams here. But W, baby, W. WWW. Where's brother Joe at? Is Joe in here? WNBC.
I don't know, Joe, you in the chat?
1 or 2 trades a day and don't over risk. Yeah. Very rarely do I take over 2 trades a day.
All you need is that one good play with one good lot.
Yeah. And if I do see my position and my setup, I'll take it, right? I'll take it. But wow, man, comics really pushed us up here. This was your 820 candle here. So hope you didn't get caught holding that bag, man. Because I know stops are above here. Yep, so patience, man. Patience pays again. We even if would we have closed? Yeah, may have closed some partials. But that might have been just a break-even trade there. So we saved some money on commissions. It's all about where a candle closes. Not where it goes, but where it's gonna close. Yeah, 1 or 2 trades a day, don't over risk. That would be my recommendation for all new traders. Is just stick to 1 or 2 trades a day. Just like when Raja mentioned that in beginning of 2021, I believe it was, everything changed for me. I really took that very serious, and I only took 1 or 2 trades a day for a whole year straight. And that's when I started to say, okay, like, let me follow the system, let me stay disciplined to that system. That system will only pretty much present 1 or 2 trades a day as well, right? It's not like, our system is, calling us to take 5-6 trades a day. I mean, I truly believe the market will give you that one unique setup every day. You just got to be willing to wait for it. And you got to be willing to, sit tight, right? Because sometimes you'll you'll jump on a setup that's not really yours and unfortunately take a loss, and now you've risked some of your play money for the day. So when that big trade really comes, you don't have the risk to put on the line. I mean, I remember I would be on Don's stream and Don would be like, "Nope, not taking this sell right here," and I'm like, "I'm taking this thing. NY open, I'm getting in." I get in, all of a sudden, boom, stops me out. I'm like, "Are you serious?" And then a beautiful position comes up, and I wasted basically all my trading money on the day. And they get into big positions, running up the profit, and I'm sitting there like feeling like a dumbass, like, damn, why did I do that?
Yeah.
So, I learned from that stuff. I learned.
Trading really teaches you a lot, just outside of trading,
It really
in
does.
life in general. Teaches you how to be patient, disciplined, smart with your money, consistent with something, teaches you a lot.
Yeah, it really does, man. And that's why I'm looking forward to starting that program, because we're going to dive into a lot of stuff, man. We're going to dive into a lot of, I don't want to say personal stuff, but we're going to get down to the nitty-gritty on why you're not seeing success yet.
Mm-hmm.
And we're going to get that success for you.
Thanks.
Give me 1 sec, all right? I'll be right back.
John, you're off today.
Me, nah.
You gotta go in.
Yeah, unfortunately.
I know you're excited to use your new magic keys, but just hold on. I am refreshed and renewed as well today, because I got to spend time with my mentor yesterday and talk about a lot of cool stuff. A lot of cool stuff, man. Always sharper after I speak with my coach, my life coach. Guess what? He doesn't trade. He doesn't trade. So you guys wouldn't know him. He's the mysterious man. Maybe I'll have him jump into the war room one day and do a little bit of preaching.
That'd be lit.
Yeah. Yeah, guys, you're more than welcome here to join our free Discord. Sub to the channel as well for your chance to win a $20,000 challenge account. We're going to be giving that away in 199 more subscribers. We should be able to get that by the end of like Wednesday. Yeah, tomorrow, the next day, something like that. But yeah, this is our free Discord here that we have. So you guys are more than welcome to come in here, join the Discord. We have a lot of great conversation going on here, man. As you guys could see, a lot of talk, a lot of trade talk. So proud of you, of a lot of you guys who are taking time on the weekend to, review the streams, go over the streams, check out the trades, right? You guys are separating yourself. This is what my mentor always taught me. This is what I always teach this is what I've taught John. This is what I've taught a lot of my friends, is that at the end of the day, it's all about separation. You need to separate yourself from the masses, and the way you do that is going against the grain and doing what most people aren't willing to do. But not just doing it, making a habit of what most people aren't willing to do. Yeah. And if you're sitting there, on the weekend where most people are watching sports, and you're here watching the stream over, watching the trades over, learning the mindset, learning the nuances and the little techniques that make us profitable week after week, month after month, then guess what's going to happen eventually? All that's going to rub off on you, and you're going to start to see real positive results in your trading and in your life in general. But yeah, we have a lot of different lot of different rooms here. Definitely highly recommend joining the free Discord here. Oh, look at that. 30-minute candle close bullish. Back in the range. Would you look at that? Just look at it. Oh, look. Yeah, look. Weekend separation. Let's go. You see what I'm saying? But yeah, super proud of everyone, man. Everyone's speaking the same language in here. Everyone's helping one another out. I love it, man. Love to see it.
Oh, yeah.
Love to see it, man. See what you guys are reading, man. We need to see the book club. But yeah, I post analysis here pretty much every night at this point. Detailed analysis on what we're going to be looking at in terms of the day moving forward. Also, we break down every trade we take. For those who haven't been on the stream at all, it's your first time. We every trade we take, trade gets broken down piece by piece, and we put it in this trade of the day section here. So you guys gotta check this out, man. This we put this in here so that you guys can learn, why we took the trade, how we took the trade, how we manage a trade, and how we went about everything. So definitely highly recommend you guys checking out this section as well. I mean, look at this. This is Scott here in the chat who just posted the link to the Discord. He's the one that breaks everything down. He's very good at this, very detailed, and he's doing it for you guys, right? So take advantage of it, right? Take advantage. Daily profits you could post. These are where the YouTube live streams are. If you guys want us to break down any charts on stream, any trades you've taken or are looking to take, you could post your chart right in here. And then obviously we have the Asian session, London session, New York session, all that good stuff. Sound good? So yeah, link to the Discord is there, and it's free. So we put this out here for you guys, man. Hey, yo, my spaghetti. You're your spaghetti. Hold on, that's from where'd that go? Oh, look, we got some more people tuning into the streams. Oh yeah, we talked about this daily close there. Spaghetti, baby. Wait, where was that again? All right. Spaghetti, Eddie Spaghetti. Uh-oh, Spaghetti-o. Look at this 1 hour candle, boys. Look at this 1 hour candle. Let's take a look at pound yen here. GJ, oh wow. So you may have a celery play here to continue back up on pound yen, but again, I'm going to be waiting for buys above 167.945. What up?
Yeah, no, if it wasn't so choppy.
Yeah, if all this chop wasn't here, I would definitely look for positions here. But look at the range we're in right now.
Yeah.
Right? If you look left, a lot of times people don't look left, but if you do look left, there's just a bunch of choppiness here, right? That I don't want to be involved in. When I'm taking my trade. So most people only look right where price action currently is, but you have to look left, man. That's one hack to trading. Look left to get right. Bars.
Look left to get right.
Gotta look left to get right, B.
Hell yeah.
But we're just waiting here on gold, man. Daily candle flip bearish, back to bullish, right? Not too interested in this. Let's see how this 1 hour candle closes. Let's see how the 4 hour candle closes. I'd rather wait for the 4 hour, right? Because if we wait for the 4 hour to close below, then we could say, okay, higher time frames are lining up, right? Right now, the previous 4 hour is bullish. But if this 4 hour closes below this range here, well, now we could say, okay, we have a wick to fill plus, you know, these supports down here, right? So I would be way more comfortable taking a position like that. If that's your quote, bro, if that's your quote, bro, we need to get some t-shirts made up for this time. Yo, hey, so we're working on the website. So we have a super, super rough draft, right? This isn't by any means what the website's gonna look like. We just kind of threw something together here. Let me show you guys. We just threw something together like super quick over the weekend. But yeah, the website's gonna be coming together here pretty soon. So give us a little bit more time. This is, like I said, this is not what the website's gonna look like. Super, super rough draft, right? So, but we're gonna get all this together. It's gonna be a dope website. We're gonna be putting, I'm gonna have a free beginner's course that's going up here. I'm also gonna have just a few things. You'll see. Give it a little bit more time. But yeah, we'll have some merch up there as well. That's what I was getting to. Look left to get right. Word. We're gonna trademark all of our merch as well. I can't tell you guys what the trademark's gonna be just yet, because then you may steal my trademark, right? So. But super, super rough draft. Literally threw that together in a couple minutes.
Big things happening.
Big things happening, man. Big things.
Big thing.
Time to eat. And I believe we're gonna be, so I got my eye right now on 1 or 2 people that we plan on making a mod, right? So we got one more mod coming in. And I'm keeping my eye on this person because they've been pretty consistent, but I want to see if they stay consistent. Seems like they're learning, seems like they're growing, and I'm happy about what I see from that person. And yeah, we may have another mod here coming soon.
Hey. That's what's up.
Good morning, Anthony. Yeah, new mod coming. I got my eye on him, so we'll see what happens. Hey, yo, Sam Capital, what up, brother? Happy Monday. Hope you had a good weekend, bro.
What up, Sam? Good morning.
Sam I am. $30-minute breaking the lows. So 30-minute close bullish, right? So as long as this low respects the low here, at any point we can still push up. So at this point, looks like we'll be waiting for the 4 hour. Good afternoon from the UK. What up? What up? Good afternoon. Like the stream, gang. Hey, yeah, like the stream. Give the stream a like. Appreciate you guys. We cracked 800 subs today. Thank you so much. We're on our way to 1,000 subscribers. When we get to 1K, man, we got some cool things happening. We got 2 giveaways. We got a lot of features that YouTube is gonna hook us up with as well. So yeah, looking forward to it. Good to see the community growing. First time here from Market Fluidity. Hey, nice. Welcome, Full Margin. Welcome, welcome. Shout out to Market Fluidity. Changed the game for us. Came home around 4 a.m. Tough schedule, driving the truck. Almost fell asleep driving. Oh my goodness. Oh my good. See, that's what people will do for money. They will almost risk their life to fall asleep driving a truck, but they won't wait for a candle to close. Come on, man. Welcome, Anthony. I'm glad you're home safe and back on track. Hey Anthony, can I tell these guys a little bit about what you told me the other day about some of the record and stuff? Let me know. Let me know. If not, we'll keep that private. Don't do that, Anthony. It's not good for your health, brother. Sleeping when driving, not healthy. Gold is back in the zone. Yep. Yeah, tell them. All right, cool. So we posted the record on stream, right? I think it was 47 wins, 8 losses, something like that, right? $47 wins, 8 losses, I believe it was, right? Yeah, 47 wins, 8 losses, 2 break evens, right? So that's our record on stream since we began streaming here in February. And you know, Anthony messaged me and he said, and I love his openness because he's always very open and honest. And he said, you know, he had, what was it, Anthony? What was it, Antonio? Let me see. So he said he had 17 losses, and he understood why. And it says he said because he's been chasing those impulse entries. Right, and what's one thing you guys watched me do here today on the 1 hour time frame? You guys noticed that I did not chase this impulse entry here, right? And it's no surprise, right, that there's more losses, because the reason I got rid of taking impulse entries is because I had more losses because of it, right? So although I was taking more trades, it really didn't pan out because either way I had more losses on the board. So what impulse entries helped me do was, you know, not take as many losses and practice discipline and practice patience. And that right there, the practice of that really just enhanced my overall discipline in terms of my trading plan. So again, impulse entries are going to be a 50-50. And trust me, I used to take them. Like, some of you guys think I just talk, I think. But everything I say is based off of experience. I've done it all. Like, we went to USD CAD. You guys seen I took a trade on USD CAD 2 years ago, right? Like, I understand. I've used indicators. I've traded multiple pairs. I've taken impulse entries. I've traded news. These are all things that I've made adjustments on based off of the success that I wanted to see in the markets, right? So there was a reason I cut my watch list down from 10 pairs to 2 pairs. There's a reason I cut impulse entries out of my trading plan, right? There's a reason I wait for closures below and candles to close now before taking entries. There's a reason I only use candles versus indicators, right? I'm not just saying these things to say it, gang. I've got experience in this market. You know, we've been trading this market now every day for 3 years consistently. So I'm not just saying things to blow smoke. I'm not saying things to talk you guys out of trades. I'm really saying things to basically give you my experience before you have to go out and make those mistakes. All right, so 17 impulse losses. Anthony is a boss. Yeah, he's a boss. He really is. And I love his vulnerability and his willingness to be open, right? Because some people only want to talk about the trades that they win. But that's not where you're going to learn. You're going to learn based off the trades you lose at the end of the day, right? That's where you're going to learn how to make corrections. You make the mistake and then you make a correction. Remember what my mentor told me? You show me someone who's never failed and I'll show you a failure. You can't succeed without failure. But at the end of the day, if you want to really see that success you're after, you're going to have to learn from the failure. You can't keep making the same mistake over and over again. Let's wait. Let's wait. Yeah, let's wait. Still learning and testing. Yeah, and that's no problem, right? You're learning, you're testing, you're growing. You don't want to just do what I do, right? You want to try and learn a foundation from what I do. If you want to stick to exactly how I trade, that's totally fine, because I wouldn't have jumped on stream to teach you guys if I didn't have a winning system, right? But you know, at the end of the day, I'm just a guy on YouTube. So like I was telling you guys, if this break of the low was your entry, by all means, don't let me talk you out of it. But the reason I'm not getting, I'm always going to tell you the reason I'm not getting into it, or the reason I'm getting into it, right? So yeah, it's not to talk you guys out of it or to say don't take these trades. You know, it's not for that. It's just to kind of give you a little bit of experience that I've had that maybe you just haven't ran into yet. Beautiful day in Santiago. Oh, I bet it is. Gold going up or down, sir? Up and down, gold's like a seesaw right now. Up and down, right? Until you get an official close below, you're probably just gonna seesaw around in this park. And now we have the last 15 of the 4 hour coming up here, so. Nothing. What would Raja say in this situation? Nothing. Harmonic POW pattern, I see that, bro. Yeah, you guys do see this harmonic cow pattern going on right now? You see it, right? W, Anthony, word. They were small trade sizes, but you still feel like shit having a loss. Yeah, exactly. Impulse entries work after 5 minutes of new 30-minute candle on gold. Awesome. I used to impulse entry, now reduced only to take impulse entry when on support or resistance, small wick rejections to the left. Nice. Yeah, and again, there's a way to trade, right? To trade impulses. It's just you got to be willing to figure all that out, right? For me, at the end of the day, it seems like impulse entries are always going to be a 50-50 shot. So that's why you don't see me take them. And it's not really the best example to show on stream, right? It's not really the best. It's not really the most professional way to trade. Waiting for candles to close from now on. Wow, that's a big statement, bro. That is a big statement. The problem I seen was you feel like there will be a move. Okay, let's break this down. First thing I see here is you feel like it, right? You don't want to have feelings in the markets. You don't want to have feelings. You don't want to get into positions because you feel like this or you feel like that, right? You want to see what's going on. You want to make sure you understand it, not see it. You feel like going on. That just brings up feelings and emotions, which, as we all know, doesn't last in trading. You feel like there will be a move, 30 to 100 pips, quick, and you get in because you see the candle move, then price pulls back on you, closing back in the range. Yeah, it's never fun. Just took my setup on oil, posted in the daily profits channel. Oh, we'll check that out. We'll check it out in the Discord. Where is it? US oil. Daily profits. Let's take a look. Just took a setup on oil. Let's go. Oh, cool charts, man. I like that. Cool candles. Wow. I feel like I'm playing a video game on like PS2 right now. So you took a sell, and this was your target. Nice. Clean traffic to the left. Closure below. I don't know if you waited for that, but very nice. So this is a futures chart, isn't it? Never trade on futures chart. Or I mean, I've never traded on a futures chart before. Oh, 52 and clear. Where are you? Where you at? 5:41 a.m. You must be on the West Coast. Oh, futures trader. There you go. $19.78 impulse on London. Good example. 15-minute. 1978. Right here. Right here. Right there. Looks like right there, right? 1 a.m. last night. Nice. 20 pips. In and out. In and out. Yeah, this 1 hour candle didn't do nothing, man. Nothing. Yeah, that's it. Yep, California. Nice. California, baby. Oh, Sam I Am is in a bake right now. He's baked out. What's going on in that room, bro? Can't even see you.
Oh, my camera's went around. Shit.
I thought we were in Cheech and Chong for a second.
We could be.
How am I driving, man?
Yeah.
Parked.
That my drive, man. Yeah, I was just in the chat trolling. I'm here now.
What up, Sammy boy?
No, not too much.
How was your weekend, bro?
Wasn't bad, honestly. Didn't really do too much this weekend.
Nah, just hung out, chilled.
Yeah, and it was like one of them weekends where it was like, yeah, you had a chance to do whatever the hell you wanted to, and it was just like, nah, let me just stay up.
Yeah, nice. Very nice.
Yeah, wasn't too bad.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was in the chat. Go up or down, sir?
I know. Yeah, if you guys hit me about the Time to Eat Elite program, I'll get back to everybody today. I see a few messages here, so give me some time and I'll get back to you guys. If you guys are interested, just hit me on Discord or hit me on Instagram. This may be a nice 4-hour close for us on gold. If we close below previous resistance to the left, room to drive. Yeah, let's take a look at the 4-hour here. Let's take a look. Let's get rid of everything. And let's see. So 4-hour time frame, right? We've pushed down pretty heavy, consolidated a little bit, and now it looks like we're trying to form some sort of resistance here on the 4-hour time frame. So if we can get a close below this level right here, I think, then we should be good. All right, want to see this candle close below here. And then the next candle it has room, right? It should be good to continue drop. And that would work out on the daily. That would also work out on the weekly as well. Well, you guys see how there was nothing really here, right? A little 13 pip push down. You know, not much there. And it was an impulse entry on top of that. Yeah. Now, if this candle would have closed below, like truly closed below, then I think that would have allowed price to continue down. But no close below here, so that's why you see the stagnation, the hold up. $30 closed back above 15. That's why I really don't like taking 15-minute trades, because we broke the low, right? We were right at support, so there was really nowhere to go. So anyone who jumped in on the break of this low, seen like 2 pips and then probably got stopped out here. Room to drive. But yeah, man, we cracked 800 subs here today, boys. We are moving along. 808. Hey, Jay, hit him with the 808s, bro.
Oh man.
Oh man, oh man. Not again. Not again. How long have you been trading for? And is this the Raja Bank strategy? I've been trading since 2019. And yes, I learned a lot from Raja. I learned a lot. A whole lot. Shout out to Raja Banks. GOAT. Truly changed my life on the charts. Welcome, Rafa C. Welcome, welcome. You're a profital? Yes, I am. You lost 20, that's alright. Yeah, 20 bucks, that's light. Posted chart on NYSE and Discord. What's your score for April? Let's take a look. April, we are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 trades, 2 losses, 1 break even. So yeah, pretty good. March was pretty good as well. I think we went 18 wins, 3 losses here in March. No break evens. No break evens in March. February was a bit slow, but we went 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So we only had 11 trades in February. February was very slow. Next year I'm vacationing in February, 100%. But yeah, been doing pretty well here since we started the stream. So still got some days here in April, and then we begin May. We begin May. I'll take the loss now and eat it. There you go. There you go. Could you look at Euro USD? Yeah, let's look at it real quick. What would you like me to look at? Euro JPY, Euro US 30, Euro USD, USD CAD, Euro USD. Yeah, Euro USD. Rapid 2-minute top-down analysis, right? So you have the weekly time frame been pushing up pretty heavily here. Makes sense fundamentally. Looks like you have a weekly celery play. There is a resistance up here at this level, so see if price wants to push up there, but we are bullish. Daily candle as well, bullish on the daily. Looks like we create a support and we're pushing up from that support. We're in this range here, so a very high chance we come up and tap into this resistance. So this daily candle today probably will look something like this. All right, tap into that area, maybe even close above, right, for the next candle tomorrow to continue up. If we look left, what do we got? We got pretty clean traffic, right, coming up here. So it looks pretty good. Let's take a look at the 4 hour. If you're looking for positions here, 4 hours bullish, got room to drive, right? You had a resistance right here, and your next resistance is here. So very clean traffic to the left hand side. What is that, like 11 pips? 50. So you got the 1 hour time frame consolidating a bit. I think if you can get a close above here on the 1 hour, then you should be pretty clean to go, as well as the 4 hour. You're gonna need a top wick though, right? 30 minute close above here, and yeah, it looks pretty good. You have this resistance here as well though, so just be careful there. But pretty clean traffic to continue up. Sells, I would look maybe range 2 sells below here. So look for some sort of like a break and retest before you take your sells, because we're very, very bullish, right? So you don't want to get faked out right here, right? You want to see a resistance form, then break of support to continue down. So those are my thoughts on Euro USD. Just in time for the close. Let's see how gold closed here. Four-hour candle closed slightly above. We're gonna have to wait for 9:30, right? If we can get a close below the support at 9:30, then we could probably take some sells, man. I'm expecting a top wick though on this 4-hour candle here. All right, I want to see a top wick formed. TP2 smashed. Holla. Hope to learn a lot from you. Yeah, you will. You will. If you just stay consistent, show up every day, you're gonna see us do the same thing pretty much every day, right? And that's how you're gonna learn. A lot of learning comes down to repetition. So if you show up daily and you apply what you're learning here, it's gonna happen for you. Just you know, pay attention, do what you're doing, ask questions, and you'll be good. You always want to ask questions. GJ, nothing right now here for me. I really want to see a close above here on this lovely Monday. Because look, if you take a buy here, check this out. If you take a buy here, let me see how the 4-hour close, by the way. 4-hour close, pretty strong bullish. But if you do take a buy here, if you look left, man, you got so much choppiness to the left-hand side. You're in that range currently. Super choppy, right? And then if you do break above here, you have another resistance right here. But let's take a look what's left. If we close above this white line I have here at 167.945, if we take a look, you'll notice that all we have is clean traffic now, right? Where you can trade in. So you can trade in this range right here, which I believe is like a 50 pip range, 40 pip range. So would you rather take a buy with resistance after resistance after resistance to the left, or would you just rather wait for a close above here so that way you can take full advantage of this range right here, where nothing is stopping price? See how clean this candle is? Nothing is stopping price once you get a close above. Price should be able to smoothly move up. So that's why I'll be waiting for that resistance there. Lovely, thank you, perfect. All right, so 1-hour time frame closed above this support. I'm not going to take buys here because we're bearish on the day, right? We had a strong bearish close. Chances are this candle, what price action tells us is that this candle right here should move bearish, right? Until we get a bullish close today, if that happens, then we could look for buys, like clean buys right away. But as of right now, daily's bearish, 4 hours bearish, it's making a top wick. Our sells are below here, right? Because if we re-break this low, that's the 4-hour low after making a top wick. Very high chance we fill the wick and continue down. Now, what do we know, right? We understand that it's 9 a.m. It's a new 4-hour candle. That means the 4-hour candle has to make a top wick. And then we also understand that at 9:30, we have volume that's going to dump into the market. So would we rather take our chance from 9 to 9:30, or would we rather wait for 9:30 where volume comes in to push us, right? So that's probably what we'll be waiting for here, 9:15, 9:30 here today. Oh. 808, 808. Oh, 810. Yeah, appreciate you guys subbing. Can you look at GU? Which market you trade? How many? XAU USD and GBPJPY. GU. Yeah, let's look at GU real quick.
I hate
GU.
GU.
So I love GU as well, right? And I used to trade GU all the time, but not anymore. But let's take a look at GU. I know Sam trades a lot of GU, right?
Whoa, no.
Oh,
I
no?
said I hate it.
Oh, you hate it. All right, cool.
I like USD JPY.
UJ, gotcha. All right, so let's take a look at GU. Weekly's bullish, right? And I'm gonna show you how simple trading is, guys. You guys see me do 2-minute rapid analysis. This is how you don't have to complicate trading, right? You don't really have to complicate it. So let's take a look here. Remove all these drawings. GBP USD weekly time frame. We can say that weekly time frame had a resistance here that we closed above. So if we're closing above that, we're breaking into a new range, and this is the range we're now breaking into based off of the weekly time frame, right? This is your new range that you're in. So chances are we can continue to push up here, right? So you had some strong closes, and right now with this candle, it looks like you've made a bottom wick and looking to push up. So weekly time frame, we're bullish. Let's scale down to the daily time frame and let's take a look. So daily time frame, we could say we have a support. We have a very weak resistance, but a resistance, right? Based off of price and candles. So this bullish candle now broke the high. So one thing we can notice about the previous daily candle on Friday is just like pound yen, pound USD also closed with a very strong rejection, very strong exhaustion wick. Now this current candle right here has officially broken the highs of this candle and should now continue up, right, to at least fill these wicks and maybe even push up further and tap into this resistance here today. Will we get there today? We don't know, right? Maybe tomorrow, maybe Wednesday. But if we're looking at the 4-hour time frame, you could say we have a very strong resistance right here, right? So if we can get a closure above this resistance, looking something like this on the 4-hour time frame, then you have clean candles to the left hand side to take advantage of, right? Right, what do you notice? Clean traffic here all the way up into this range, which is 124,900. So that's the new range you're tapping into. This range could 100% get filled after you get a candle to close above, right? Based off the 4-hour time frame. Let's take a look at the 1-hour time frame. 1-hour time frame as well. Yeah, no point in buying right here, right? Because if you buy right here, you run into the ceiling right here, and you don't know if price is going to reject or push through. So chances are you want to wait, right? Because if you get into a buy right now, there's a high chance we can reject at this resistance. Same thing on GJ right now, right? That's the reason we're not getting into buys. But if you're willing to wait and be patient, which most traders aren't, but if you are gonna, and again, most traders fail, and I believe wholeheartedly because they're not willing to wait. They're not willing to be patient and wait for their setups to come to them. They're trying to force something. They're trying to force the market to do something. Meanwhile, the market has no clue who they are. The market can care less about their little 10 lot, 20 lot, 30 lot. The market is a big player. So it doesn't care what you want, right? It doesn't know you, doesn't care what you want. It only does what the market does, right? So it's our job to follow the market's lead, not the other way around, right? So if you're getting into a buy based off the break of this high here, well, look what's happening now. Price can reject here and just continue to push down. So you really need to close above this zone. Once you get that closure, then you could take advantage of what you see to the left-hand side, which is super clean traffic, right? This range right here. So yeah, that's what I would do. I'm very bullish here on GU based off of higher time frames, but you're gonna need to wait for a candle to close above here. All right, those are my thoughts. Wait for a 1-hour candle to close, and then you can look to take positions to fill these ranges here. Sound good? Sound Gucci. Which one? Yaman. Okay, perfect. Nick, you're goated. Thank you. YouTube recommendations for recommending me this guy. Oh, YouTube recommended you? Oh, nice. That's because everyone here is working together, liking the stream, and the more likes we get on our stream, the more the algorithm shoots our live stream out to, you know, people that are looking for live streams. So do everyone a favor, not just me, but do everyone on YouTube land a favor and like the stream here today, and sub to the channel. What up, Long Wicks? What up, what up? Good morning. Yeah, man, I will definitely wait for a close. Yeah, that's probably your best bet. Some of you guys asked me what's the most important thing in my opinion when trading, and I truly believe waiting for candles to close is probably the most important thing you could do. Gold is sleeping right now. Yeah, gold is not doing much here, man. So everyone who didn't take a position, aren't you guys glad you just are sitting tight and waiting? Wasted no money on commissions, didn't break your plan, you know, didn't have to get hit at break even. There's good wins and there's bad wins, right? If you're disciplined to the system that we trade and you did take a win here, you know that you took an impulse, you know it was against the plan. It's kind of like a bad win, you know? It's kind of like a cheap play. I'd rather take a good loss over a bad win any day. What does that mean? I'd rather take a loss following my plan than taking a win going against it. Can you say the same thing? Are you willing to say, hey, if this candle drives to the moon, I can care less because it's not in my plan to take this trade? I believe when you get to that point in your mindset, that's when things will really, really ramp up for you. Someone said they posted something in the channel, right? Oh yeah, right here. This is what I'm looking at for this morning. GJ and gold, clean range 2 entries only. For buys, right? Yeah, range 2 for buys. Yep. Not bad, not bad. Perfect. Looks good. Looks good, Red FX. Purple shaded area, no trade. That's one. Sweet. Perfect. Yeah, so we'll be waiting on the NYSE open here in about 15 minutes. Bad wins destroy psychology. Yes. Yes, they do, Donald. They destroy your psychology. And here's the problem with here's the biggest problem with a bad win is when you take a bad win, you know you're going against your plan, so you lower the lot size a little bit, right? You take a small win with that. And then what happens is your mind goes, oh my God, I took a win. I know it was against my plan, but shit, next time I see that, I'm going to do it again. And this time you open up like a huge lot size. And that's the time you get dogged on the trade, right? That's when you lose and you're like, ah, oh, damn, should never did that. Trust me, I've been there. Plenty of times. Plenty of times. And you also, yeah, you also reward yourself for bad behavior. And that's just not good. You don't want to reward yourself for bad behavior. It gets messy. It could turn into a downward spiral from there. But it looks good.
Yeah.
4 hours starting to look pretty good here.
Yeah, good loss over bad win any day of the week, any day of the year.
Facts. Let me get some more water, John. Tell them more about that, because that's huge.
Well, when a bad win, you're taking a win against your plan. It's making you wanna. Like Nick said, it's a reward, right? So you get rewarded for doing something bad. That's not good, you know. So it makes you continue to do it. And a good loss is a loss that you followed everything, you followed your system plan, and you just have to take a loss and pay rent to the charts. So
Yeah,
good loss
like,
over bad win.
you get like that dopamine hit from whenever
Yeah,
you win.
exactly.
And so then your brain doesn't know whether that's good or bad. But if you didn't follow the plan and you won and you get that dopamine hit, that's bad.
Yep. No, exactly.
It's like smoking cigarettes.
Yep.
Like you
That's
do
what-
it, but like you know it's bad, but like you do it because you get the dopamine hit.
Yep, literally. Exactly. That's
We'll
why
just we'll say
works.
doing drugs. Yeah, so when you don't follow your plan, it's like you're taking drugs.
Yeah. Literally.
Say no to drugs, kids.
That depends on which
You
kind of
need to
drugs,
hear
though.
that? Yeah, you. I mean, I ain't gonna go into all this.
No,
Yeah.
bad win is the word is really bad.
Yeah, I love whoever said about the dopamine, right? So are you trading
Yeah,
to
that's
take
what I
a
said.
are you trading for a dopamine hit, or are you trading for long-term success?
Yeah, exactly.
That's what you have to ask yourself. All right.
Because your brain just sees a dopamine hit as good, whether you did something bad or good to get that.
100%.
Exactly.
It just
For that
wants to
short-term
begin.
pleasure. Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. Gold is looking good. Yeah, we're gonna wait for the NYSE open here, because we know at this point the next time a lot of volume comes into the market is during the NYSE open, right? So it looks like gold is starting to wake up. Stock market's gonna open here, and that will pump volume. 4 hour broke its own low after creating a top wick. Looking good, right? Now we just gotta wait a few more minutes, and we'll be in. The end of this 4 hour candle, we should be looking something like this.
I smell bleed.
I smell a bleeder.
Shit about a bleed.
Shit bleeder.
Shit about a bleed.
Coming in soon.
I feel like that shark on Nemo, bro.
Bleeder.
He gets one hint of that blood in the water.
Bro, forget about that.
Yeah, we could see a bleed.
He smells the blood and gets that dopamine hit.
Yep.
Shit's like crack.
Crack. Hey yo, Smokey. Hey yo, Smokey. But shout out to you guys on stream, man. I think we've had over 100 viewers this entire time, so appreciate you guys coming by the channel. Subscribe, man. We're giving away two 20K challenge accounts here, and we just need a couple more subscribers. Once we get to 1,000, we're gonna give that away, and we're really excited. I think we're gonna have a little friendly competition with these two accounts. So the two winners are gonna get to go at it, and yeah, we look forward to hearing about the status and the progress you're making on those accounts.
Bro, do you remember whenever Q Banks did that?
Yep.
I forget what the hell it was called, but it was the people versing each other.
I
Dude,
do.
I wanted to be on that so bad.
Yeah. So I've never learned how to trade from Q, but man, how to build a brand.
Yeah, me either.
How to build a community, lifestyle, what he's been able to do. He just inspires me in so many ways.
Yeah, Q's the bed.
Yeah, I just know he's a goat. He's been around a very long time.
Yeah.
That's like something you can't deny.
Yep.
Got a bleeder.
We got a bleeder going on.
Goddamn, shit, bro.
Man down, man down.
Someone needs to get a goddamn tourniquet for gold, bro. How that shit up?
Hold the line, chat. Hold the line.
Yeah, don't jump on it yet.
Honestly, sells below here are clean. You get this 30-minute candle to close below here. We get away from all this chop, and we should be good to go. We should have a bleeder on our hands. Winner from the 20K gets 100K. Ooh, I'll consider it. I'll consider it. Hello, mate. Which broker do you use? KLT Forex. KLT
You know, those
FX.
prices are gonna go up for FX Summit.
Oh, I know. I still haven't got mine.
Get your ticket. They're going up. They're going up in 2 weeks. They're gonna raise the price again.
Yesterday's price is not today's price.
Book it, book it, book it,
What
book
are,
it.
what are they putting the prices at now? Are the regular tickets going for VIP and the VIP going
Pretty
for
much.
the elite? Oh, motherfuckers.
Pretty much, dude.
God damn.
Yeah.
I better be getting a funded account in the Lamb door if I'm paying that shit.
Yeah, my
All I want is all I want is a Lamborghini door. I don't want the full car.
All I want for my birthday. If you stop rewarding, wait, hold on. Wait, I missed one here. If you teach a monkey to do a task and consistently reward it every time the task is done, the monkey quickly learns to associate a specific outcome with the efforts. Yeah, it does. That's what I'm teaching my kids too, right? We're gonna be starting a gold star reward for my daughter who's 2 years old, right? So anytime she's, doing things that she's supposed to do, she gets a gold star, and after 10 gold stars, she gets, X, Y, and Z. So it's all about that, habitual effort and goal setting. If you stop rewarding it for doing the task quickly, the monkey will stop doing the task. It won't waste its energy doing something that it now learned it won't be rewarded for. Yeah. Yo, Nick, as well as waiting for candles to stop, I think that accurately plotting the right support levels. Yes. Wow. Yeah. I'm glad you brought that up. It's very important to know where the ranges are and where the levels should go. I think I just have a really good eye for it. I've always been able to do that pretty well. But yeah, they're anytime you're marking up support and resistance, you want to make sure these lines are drawn in the right places. For sure. Nick, do you look at the Dixie when trading? Yeah, not too often. But it's here. I got it. I know that the DXY is usually going to do the opposite of gold. But I've done that for quite some time. I usually don't really need to refer to it anymore. But yeah, from time to time I'll look at it. But I know if gold's pushing down, DXY should be pushing up, right? Yeah. Let me be your monkey. What? I'm in gold swing right now from 2006. Nice. Very nice. 2006. All the way up here, my friend. Good job. Good job. Way to hold.
Sheesh, freaking diamond.
All right, we got a closure coming up. We're breaking through these levels here, which is very, very nice. Very nice. So if we get a close below here, what I'll be looking to do is entering, probably moving stops to break even right around this point, making it a risk-free trade. Going break even, may close partials. That's about 17 pips, 18 pips. So might close partials there, might not. We'll see when that happens, but definitely gonna move stops to break even right around this point right here. If we notice, we came to this point a few times, boom, pushed up, came to this point here, pushed up, came to this point here, pushed up. So definitely risk free at that point, stops to break even, and would probably like to hold the position for about 50 pips here, down to this support level here. So stops are going to be, stops are a bit wide at this point, looking about 42 pips. So yeah, I want to see a nice close below, and may have to use current candle stops. I also use algo fib in my trading. Nice. Yeah, I used to use Fibonacci too. Yeah. That's one thing also to have in mind. If the Dixie goes up, gold should go down. Yeah, exactly. Very true. Very true.
Jinx blade.
By the way, guys, I said it earlier. I'll just say it one more time here today. We're going to be opening up the Time to Eat Elite group. It's going to be a group of 10 traders starting May 1st. All the slots are open. I believe there's like 2 people, so we got 8 slots left, I think. So if that's something that you're interested in taking your trading to the next level, shoot me a message here on Discord or Instagram here, and we could talk more about that. But yeah, I'm very excited for it. I'm very excited. I did one 8 weeks already. I learned a lot and how I can improve as a mentor, and yeah, I look forward to seeing what 10 people are gonna join and just building some savages over the next 8 weeks. Very in-depth one-on-one mentorship. We'll also be doing group meetings as well once a week for simulations and to go over trades from the week in that group. So yeah, we're gonna have a lot of cool stuff going on with that. It's an 8-week program. So if you want to sharpen up your skills with trading, with your mindset, figure out what you could do off the charts, right, to get better on the charts, this is a program for you. Yeah, we gotta close below the support here. Goldy, goldy, gold. Let me, we got 4 minutes here, so I'm gonna get everything set up. My handy dandy magic keys. If you guys don't have magic keys, go to the Discord, use Green's referral link. I think you can save some money on that as well for magic keys, and get yourself a magic keys, man. Probably one of the best things I've invested in terms of my trading is to have this magic keys here. At the push of a button. So yeah, gotta see a candle close below. Are you going for this 30-minute close? Yeah, if we get the close, yep. Yes, sir, I'll be in there. How much is the mentorship? $1,500 for the 8-week program. Light work. It's a lot of work for me. A lot of work. It's every day. It's like I got a job again. But I'm willing to do it because I love trading. I'm passionate about it, and you know, I'm willing to dive in for 8 weeks. And it'll only go from 15 to 25 to 25 to 3. You know, it's only going to continue going up. All right. So looking clean, looking clean. Entry will be on the break of the low here after we get a top wick. I want to see this low right there break. But first we need to close, and we need to... I'm not expecting a steep top wick here, but I do need a top wick, right? Because we need a stop loss, right? Other than, if we don't have a top wick, I'll just let this thing drive. Because if we have no top wick, then our stop loss has to be up here, which is almost 50 pips. Right? So I'd rather get a tighter stop loss for like 15, 20 pips. But we do have a close here in 45 seconds. So lock it in here, chat. Get ready, because we may have a position. Do I ever execute entries on my phone? Absolutely not.
We're ready for top.
Here we go. I'm ready for takeoff. Nope, never execute on my phone. I use my terminal. I only trade off the computer. Haven't traded off my phone in 2 years. All right. So again, if we get a top wick, I'll be looking to take. I'll have a sell stop at the break of this low here. All right. Oh.
Yo. Is that good?
Yep. So I'm gonna have a sell stop here, chat. Break of this low, and for price to continue on down. So we got to break this low here. Not sure why it doesn't. On my terminal, I have a little bit of a steeper top wick. Let me see something. Oh, did not get activated yet. I was not activated on that yet. I'm gonna. Yeah.
It got me in.
Got you in. I'm not in yet. But we should have volume to drive us down here. I just want to switch up my lot size. Alright, so we break the low, we should be good to drive. Not sure why I didn't get activated, but yeah, not activated just yet. So this is what the position is gonna look like if we do get activated here. Stops are gonna be wherever this top wick is. So wherever this top wick is, that's where I'm gonna be.
Damn.
Oh shit.
I got stopped.
How? That was like a short top wick, huh?
Yeah, I didn't get activated here.
What were you risking 81?
Yeah, I didn't get activated either.
Yeah, I'm not sure how you got. I seen it.
I just been chilling.
It dropped there on the trading view, but yeah, I'm still not activated there.
Lucky.
So I'm not sure what happened there. Anybody else get activated?
I'm in. I was just wondering why he got out so soon.
It didn't stop you out, Jeff?
He probably had his stops.
No.
Yeah, he had his stops at the current candle there.
Oh, you were risking the 5 minute?
No, I had it on the 30.
Oh, I got you.
Yes, I'm in. Okay, some people got in as well. I didn't get in. I had that little green flash, but never got entered. So wherever this top wick is, that's gonna be my stop loss here. So right now, looking like about a 20 pip stop here.
I'll give that another go.
Good call. It's gonna do it for sure.
Yeah. Can we break the lows? Gotta break the low. Let's get rid of this until I get activated. Sell stops.
Come break that low. I can smell it, bro.
I could smell a bleeder.
It's like blood in the water right here.
I'm gonna go risk free right here. So risk free. Once we get here. And for all those who are new,
when I see one.
For those who are new, this is pretty much how we plan out every trade, right? We plan our stops, we plan our entries, our risk-free, and then our full take profit. In this case, stops are going to be right above this high, which is about 20 pips.
Okay, once again, still not in.
Me neither. Yeah, bro, sorry.
It just come down and it flicked green on mine again, but it did not go.
Due to spread probably. Yeah, maybe spread tapped you in, Uncle Scout. Green's not in. Doesn't look like, some people got in, yeah. I got activated. I'm in. I didn't. No, not in. Yeah, now we got a nice top wick here too.
Got a new 5-minute candle too.
New 5? Perfect.
Yeah.
There we go.
This thing like doesn't want to go down.
I think it's gonna
Thinking
go.
about-
It's gonna do it right here.
It's gonna do it right here. Yeah. He's right.
All right,
This
now
5
I'm
minutes, This 5
in.
minutes gonna close up.
Go,
Oh, here we
baby.
go. Yes,
All right,
sir.
so I got into
And then-
some sells here, chat. Stops are above this high. Oh,
Oh.
shit! All right, chat. I'm closing partials right here. So closing 80% of my position right there, and gonna let the rest ride here. Holy! All right, beautiful. Stops are at break even.
That was beautiful chat for that bleeder.
Bleeder. Holy! This should continue down here to full TP.
What are you guys aiming for?
All right.
70 even?
W, chat. W.
Shit.
Oh, there we go.
I'm holding.
Oh! Yo, I'm
Alright,
out.
I'm all out.
I'm out, gang. I'm out. That's it.
Let's go.
Oh, damn. 45 pips.
Let's go.
Goddamn.
That was
Bleeder.
95
This
this
one,
right there.
this one I'll post in the chat. Everybody ready for this one?
That's it, gang. Oh,
60
baby.
million.
God damn.
Oh,
Shit, she's still fading. Fuck.
yo.
I
Damn
wish my
it.
camera was on for that, bro. Whenever
I
I seen that
Closed too
shit,
early.
All right, chat. Look at that. Beautiful. So do we now see what happens when we wait for a candle to close and volume to come in? Beautiful push down. So that's what we talk about all day. Full TP was right here.
We got a big boy.
I'm out. So very nice, very nice. What did,
Shit.
I wish I would've
95
moved-
pips in 1 minute.
So,
That's fucking
what did we
cold.
do?
That was beautiful.
Dude, I wish I would have moved my fucking
God.
TP a little lower.
I said I smelled some blood in the water.
Bro,
I was
I had
sniffing
a.
that shit out.
that was
My
it.
shit was that. Well, that was good because like the support right there held out that 1976, 95 zone,
Dude,
75
every
zone.
week I'm hitting fucking.
Let's go, Uncle Scalpy.
Me and
do
Jay
it.
are going, oh, it's gonna do it right here. It's gonna do it right here.
Dude, it did it.
And it
As
just-
soon as
it just
you saw
got
that
in
5
elbow
minute, as
drops,
soon as that
yeah.
5 minute did it.
Hell
man, that was
yeah.
it. Let me see. Uncle Scalpy with the $6 million win. Nice job. Send me over 1 mil, please.
New record.
Good job, bro. Damn. 50 lot, bro. I gotta get on your level.
50 lot, boy. Nah, that was
Damn,
beautiful.
son, look at that shit. Liquidity grabbed to the downside. This makes a beautiful daily bottom wick, and I believe this week we're gonna keep pushing up.
So
Just
yeah, that
a
was
really
it.
good
That was the
profit.
trade there, man. Full TP smack for about 48 pips. I think I got on that.
I wish I would have.
Perfect.
TP a little lower.
Perfect.
It's all good, bro. You still got what you needed, bro.
I couldn't drag. I don't know why it wouldn't let me drag my TP.
It happened so quick, man.
It did. That was not even 1 5-minute candle, bro.
I'm
Like,
happy I got back into that. I would have been. Really
Oh,
good call
yeah,
you
thank
did,
God, bro.
Good call you did.
So yeah, that's it. That's the day here. How long did we wait? We were here at 6:30, 7:30, 8:30. So we waited 3 hours
That was
and got 50 pips in 20 seconds.
That was gorgeous.
So
Thank you.
Beautiful.
now you guys could understand the meme, right? 95% waiting, 5% trading.
Legit.
All right.
Sheesh.
That's a bad boy
Go back to
right
sleep
there.
now.
That's a
bleeder.
19, almost 20K on that, boy. Let's get
That's
it.
a bleeder.
That's a bleeder, boys. Beautiful. Job well done. On to the next. So,
Happy fucking Monday.
bro, I didn't even get to close
Yeah,
partials.
It was beautiful.
I was about to close
No need.
partials right here. This thing just dropped, bro.
Dude, I looked down at my magic keys. I hear everyone fucking going nuts. I'm like, holy, I lift my head up. I see 19K. I'm like, what the fuck?
Bro, all I know is that I'm watching the 5 minute and I'm hearing Sam, and then I see that shit at 1980 just straight dives. I'm like, oh,
Bro, I was like,
and then it drove from there too. Like once it hit that 78
24.
zone, it just broke even lower all the way down to 70.
yeah, whenever I didn't
Quick.
think it was gonna break that, and then it went even harder than it did the first time.
That was
Dude,
great.
it was-
It was great. Very good win.
So break of the previous. That was based off the 30-minute here, full risk. Dude, I mean, 46. Let me just check here. I think I got 47.
Yeah, wait, Nick, what was the record? I wanted to ask you because you posted on Instagram the other day.
Yeah, I got holy shit.
Oh,
I
the
got
whole like stream record.
47 pips. So now we're 48 wins, 7 losses, and 2 break evens for the year.
That's insane.
47 pips. 47 pips. 47 pips. W chat. If you guys took that trade with us, spam the chat with W's. Like the stream, sub to the channel. I think we earned it on that one. Let's see here. Let's see. Chat going crazy. All right, guys. Look, now it's on to the next trade, right? Beautiful trade. Now we move on.
Now we move on.
Okay, let's see. All right. Yeah, sorry you got activated on spread on that first one, bro. W's, nice. Hey, yo. Bleeder, yup. Yo, oh my god. WW, bleeder, W.
That was
W.
gorgeous.
Banger, yeah.
Good
it was
call
banger.
on re-entering on that one, bro. Not letting
Yes.
the first time get out and
Great
be
job.
Like, fuck, I took a loss. I said I'm done with it.
Yeah, great way to give the trade a second chance. Holy!
What you call a risk
WW,
taker
boom.
right there.
Sheesh.
He's like, I ain't taking this loss this morning.
Yeah.
Goal to. How much percent did you guys make here today? Oh, whopping
Three.
$465.
3%.
Not many.
3.2 on this.
3%, nice, dude. Yeah, I got like 3% as
Two?
well. Almost.
3? Yeah, dude, that thing was quick, bro. 1 to 3 is definitely were there. Especially if you had tight stops. Done. Never breathe the king back
Secured
down.
18 pips. Nice, dude. Nice. Yeah. Hey, this was the point in which you wanted to secure something. My magic keys, bro, wouldn't like secure the profits, and yeah, it was nuts. Hell yeah, gang. W caught every bit of that. Beautiful red FX. Smoke some pack on gold. Word. W's. Let's go, Brandon. Yes. Let's go, Brandon. I love that. Closed too early. No, you didn't. You're all good, man. You made profit. Don't even stress it. Don't try and get back in. Don't try and chase anything. You're good to go. I'm holding till 1970. Very nice.
Ooh, someone's holding all the way through. I'm just gonna call this out. Daily wick hasn't broken.
Man's got diamond hands.
It could hit though.
Yeah, this was my full TP, right? Looking left according to price action, that's where I took everything. That's set up perfectly. Yes, it did. And remember, what are we waiting for? Our setup to show up perfectly, right? What did I say to you guys? The setup should stand out like a sore thumb. You should see it right away and say, that's mine, right? You guys didn't see me budge up here. You didn't see me budge with this volume. But when this closure happened, which was a planned closure from earlier this morning when we were all thinking logical and no emotions were there, that is when and only when I was willing to execute a trade and look at the result of it. So WWW. I closed half when the 30-minute top wick was broken, re-entered, price came back. Beautiful. Monday, yeah.
Turning my magic keys off.
Turn that. Close your charts. Close your charts. Perfect, guys. Thanks, fam. Yep, you're welcome. Yo, Monday is the new Wednesday. Yeah, yo, Monday last week was beautiful to us as well. What was the date last week on Monday? I know we had a nice one. That was the 17th. Let's take a look. 17th right here. Yeah, we had gold for 77 pips last week on Monday. So very nice. Go again.
Ready for takeoff.
Go again. Yeah, I'm not going anywhere. I'm going off the charts. That's where I'm going. Yeah, man, bleeder. Worth waiting. Yes, it's always gonna be worth waiting. I promise you guys, man. Got 40 pips on that. Beautiful. Patient is key this market. Yeah, man. And honestly, as a leader, like that's what I hope I can display here for you guys. Like showing you guys that it's really just about patience. It's really just about patience, man.
All it took was patience.
I took one trade today. I'm sure there's plenty of you have taken more than 3 or 4 trades here, but which one was the trade worth? Right? Which one was worth it, right? It was gonna be this one right here when volume came in after we got a close below. Nice trade. That was great. Thanks. Yeah, my pleasure. Looks like 1972. Yeah, I'm not holding none of that. I'm out. Bro, look at the daily, just like we spoke about. Boom. Yep. Daily candle should have tapped into that support. But not yet. Not yet. Yeah, this daily candle can continue going, but that's it for me. I was thinking about the reason for such a push. I don't think there was news. No, the reason for the push, gang, is at 9:30 Eastern is the New York Stock Exchange open. When that New York Stock Exchange opens, it dumps a lot of volume into gold. So we understand this, right? When you sit during a session and you watch one pair for one session every day, you understand when that pair likes to move. You understand what causes that pair to move. And that's why it's so important to get consistent in one strategy on one pair in one session, because then it becomes so easy. It becomes like clockwork, right? And if you guys look here, you'll notice we take a lot of trades at 9:30. We take a lot of trades at 9:30, 9:30, 9:30, 9:30, 9:30, 9:30, 9:30, right? So, yeah, like Raja says, the charts are gonna do, the market's gonna do the same thing day in and day out. Why are we gonna try and do something different, right? Same stuff every day. Beautiful win, but we don't want to get too high either on that win, right? We just want to take our win. We made our money here, and that's all that counts. That's all that matters. Yo, look at GJ one last time. Yeah, GJ still has to close above here. Nothing. Look at this. Just, you don't want to be in a trade with this, right? I wouldn't. Nasty. Yo, Nick, can you talk about the importance of waiting for the 30-minute close rather than taking it off the lower time frame? Yeah, absolutely. I mean, again, you know, when you sit at the desk week after week, month after month, year after year now at this point for me, you really start to learn how the pairs move. And if you would have based this off of the 15-minute, well, you probably would have got in here, took a nice fat loss, and then probably wouldn't even have taken this trade because you'd be devastated off your loss. And boom, you let this one go. The reason we waited for the 30-minute is because we understand that there's a new 4-hour candle opening. That new 4-hour has to pull back, right, before it goes down. And the 30-minute was the cleanest range here, right? Because look at this clean candle to the left-hand side. This was your cleanest range to wait for, and if you just happen, right, to get a close below at 9:30, all you need is the 30-minute candle. If you're gonna wait for the 1-hour candle at 9:30, you might as well just call it a day, because at 9:30 is when you're gonna see the candle run. That's when you're gonna see the volume dump into the market, and that's what you're seeing here. So, just beautiful. Thank you for the explanation. Yep, for sure. Another blader. get this. If you guys took that, tag me on IG, man. Let's get a little boomerang here for Instagram. Another one. As Uncle Scalp would call me up and say, another one.
Another one.
Another one.
That was a beauty. Sheesh.
That was a beaut, man. Congrats. Congratulations, everyone, taking that trade.
Thanks, TT. Thanks, Nick.
Absolutely. Another bleeder.
Yeah, that was beautiful.
Hey, we're gonna get shirts made up that say bleeder.
I want a shirt that says juicer.
Dude, I go back, I was watching it, someone was saying right before, they go, I don't think it's gonna go. And then it just went. Imagine if you'd have just closed your cell right there.
Oh
I don't
my
think it's
God.
gonna go. You close it and it does that.
Yeah, dude. Are you live daily? Yes, every day, Monday through Friday. 6:45 a.m. Eastern we start. And boys, we had nice stops, bro. We had 17, 18 pip stops here, man. Just beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Right? Why settle down for a lousy position? Never that. Bleeder. If you guys want to tap into it, my advanced program, my 8-week program, hit me up on Discord. And I will teach you all about this move right here.
We're definitely gonna be at FX Summer at this fucking rate.
Look at this thing. Sheesh. Here comes 1970 coming in hot.
God damn.
Man down, man down.
Yeah, that was nice. Honestly, I was gonna. My whole joint got tapped at TP, man.
Me too. I wasn't even able to move it. I was trying to move it down. I was gonna drag it like a couple more pips,
Mm-hmm.
and it just took me out.
Dude, it was flying. Like, it was like almost as fast as news. Like
Yeah.
the rate that it jumped down, bro.
Yeah, exactly.
So as soon as it hit that support, I closed everything. I was like, okay.
Yup. Stops were gorgeous. Do you think 1972 could be a good trade down to 1950? Just asking, not gonna jump in the trade. I mean, anything's possible here. Let's look at the daily, right? So you could expect this daily candle to come down, possibly to retest this support today. So what's that, 1969? Yeah, I mean, 1969 looks promising. 1950 is a little bit of a stretch down here. I mean, we could see it, but right, hindsight's 2020. So if it gets down there, we could be like, oh yeah, we expected that. But I'm expecting the support, and anything more than that, man, is just icing on the cake. So 1970, I could definitely see, but 1950. That's a bit of a stretch at this point, but gold never surprises. Best part too, we got no slippage. So we didn't get slipped. The momentum pushed in after our entry, which was perfect. Are you live daily? Yeah, I think I already answered that one. Every day, Monday through Friday, we're here. Stops are gorgeous. My goodness, this was 2% trade. Great win. Beautiful, Anthony. Great job, man. Still bleeding. Yeah. Gang, we call this a bleeder. Still bleeding. We're getting shirts made up. They're going to say bleeder on it. Trades like this come...
Tourniquet, bro. I just love that word instead of saying like a band-aid or like a tourniquet.
That's hilarious. A tourniquet. Trades like this come naturally when you have a plan every day. Yeah. Hey, gang, this was our plan, right? This win should not... Like, do you guys see me shocked or surprised? The win should not surprise you, right? We had this plan all day. We waited for that plan. It shows just incredible professionalism in your trading. If you were willing to wait today with me and, you know, hold on, sit on your hands for a little bit, Not get all distracted, you know, by all this volume right here, and waited specifically for your plan, then man, seriously, like, shout out to you, because a lot of traders are not willing to do that. They're just not willing to stay patient and wait for that specific price. Remember, John said it earlier, my price or no price, right? So at the end of the day, it's my price or no price. If you would have waited for the 1 hour close, we would still be waiting. Exactly. Follow your playbook. Still holding. Nice. Nice. Dixie's bullish. Yup. www Eddie-XMG23. Congrats on that W, bro. This is a good win. This is a great win. Yup. Was that volume push NYSE or COMEX? That was the NYSE Open. That was the New York Stock Exchange Open. I'm out, boys. Great win. I'm out of here. Hope you guys have a great rest of your day. I'll see you boys tomorrow. Later, Jay. Have a great day, brother. So, yeah, just a beauty.
Just another day.
Just another day here following the plan. Where's John? Is John still on here? I think we had about 140 people on when that trade went down, so hopefully 140 people took a win on that.
Yeah, that was beautiful.
Yeah, nice trade, man.
You gotta go back and watch it after that.
Yeah, there was a lot of excitement real quick.
I mean, I know you will, but yeah, that was awesome. Dude, no, I just think the volume, that's what had me honestly like so shocked. I
Yeah, man, dumped in there.
It was crazy.
Dumped in there pretty good.
Fast it was.
Oh, damn, look at all you guys. Took that W and dipped on me. Alright, no doubt.
Stream hoppers.
Look at this. We got over 1,000 views, almost 1,000 views so far on this stream. Perfect.
Beautiful.
Oh, look at that. 104 current viewers, 104 likes. Appreciate you guys, man.
Yeah, we're almost at 1,000 subscribers. Shit.
Yeah, guys, subscribe to the channel as well if you haven't subscribed yet. If you want to take wins like that the majority of the time, then
You take them every day.
subscribe, man, and tune in. Have a good day, fam. See you tomorrow. Later, Austin. Have a great day, brother. GJ still not ready for anything here. Took the win and dipped. Yep. That's fine.
Corrected it like news.
Fam, say please more often. Hey there, you following the plan? Yes, Billy Max. Call it a day, brother. Take one trade here and that's it, man. That's all you guys need is one good trade a day. Remember in the beginning of the stream I was saying that I truly believe the market will give you one unique opportunity a day, at least one. And that was it, man. That was the move. Nice trade, guys. Forex Trader. How we doing? The DXY recovered about 50%. Continue. What do you think about that? I don't really think much about that, to be honest. I'm really not too concerned with the Dixie. I'm already out of this trade. What a bunch of weeds. Hey, gotta feed the people. Red FX. Gotta feed the people. Oil bullish, crude bullish, yeah. Yeah, seriously, if you guys haven't subbed to the channel, do us a favor here, subscribe, man, because we are trying to get these giveaways out. We are trying to get to 1,000 subs, and yeah, trying to make more traders consistent in their discipline. Right? Let them know that trading isn't what you see on Instagram. It's not about this rah-rah, I trade on the beach, I trade on the plane, I trade here, I trade there, man. Trading's meant to be done in the trading space, and it's meant to be done with patience and discipline. Nick, I think you could have a discrete gold strategy on 30-minute NYSE Open. I think you have very high win rate on that sub. Yes, yeah, we do. We have really. That's actually pretty smart. I'm gonna go check this out. Our win rate based on 930. Should probably pull some data from that. But last 4 trades were at the NYSE Open, and they were all wins besides this break even, which this break even was about 18 pips in profit. But we didn't close anything. But this freaking thing just shot 47 pips. And that was it. Yeah, we'll have to look at our win rate for NYSE. Very true. Oh, here's a loss though for NYSE. This was a good loss though. I remember this one. Brother, great trade. Hopped on the phone, called 25 pips. Nice, dude, nice. Great stream to start the week. Yep, just what I said in Discord, right? Let's be patient. Hey, very nice. Red FX. Right, we talked about this last night in the Discord. About just being patient, right? Let's where was it? Let's start this week off with a bang. This week will require discipline. Respect yourself and respect your trading capital this week, and watch how different the P&L looks on Friday. Set yourself up for success by sticking to the plan. You should never be guessing when it comes to entering positions, right? Were we guessing on that? Or were we 100% sure? Did we talk about that before the candle closed? Exactly what the plan would be? Our setups stick out like a sore thumb. If you know what your setup looks like, it should jump right out at you. As soon as you see it, you should know right away that's mine, right? That's kind of what you guys see me do, right? You guys see me say, there it is, that's mine. This is what we're gonna be entering on. I didn't say that for any of those other candle closures, but once we had that 9 a.m. candle close, you heard me say, that's mine, right? This is it. It's ready to go. It's our time. Too much thinking and searching means you should be on the sidelines. Play to win. Yep. See y'all in the morning. Beautiful. Gotta love it. And we have a new candle that closed here, and it looks like we close right at support, but you got a wick to fill here. Again, I'm out, so. So yeah, April is treating us well here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So 14 trades and 12 wins? No, 13 wins. No, 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11 wins. 1 break even. I'm a bit confused though, the difference between comics volume, which is... Hold on 1 second, Chuck.
The difference is the time. Comics is 80:30 and NYSE is 9:30.
Bogey, come on.
Yeah, and the COMEX isn't as much volume as NYSE.
Yeah. It's good volume. It depends. Like some days it's great.
Yeah, sometimes it definitely gives you like that little boost, and I think price kind of waits for it sometimes.
So yeah, comics is a quick push too. It's not like NYSE where NYSE is gonna pump volume in basically for the remainder of that candle, and probably a lot of times for the remainder of the session. Where comics is just a quick push. How we doing, mama? Doing good? You had a good night's sleep? Comics is commodity exchange open. Yes, exactly. Man, that was quick, high volume movement in a trade. Amazing. 2 minutes in and out. Yeah, well, was that 2 minutes? I wish I had the 1 minute chart up. But look at that. That was the 5 minute candle in and out, man.
Yeah, my trade lasted 2 minutes.
Beautiful. What up, everybody? What up, mama?
Hi.
Hi, Maverick. What's up, buddy? Yeah, that was beauty. Oh, John's back from school. John made more money than his teachers make in a week. He made in a day today.
Did John get that?
I don't know. He's popping on right now. Let's see. Johnny boy. Half day. My wife said half a day or something. Johnny boy. Bleeder.
Yo, that was
Come here, pal.
fire, bro.
Did you get that?
That was.
Maverick's excited about
Nah, I
the bleeder.
didn't take it.
Oh, damn school, bro.
Yeah. Fuck it.
Chat's like, how many kids you
Shots
got,
fired
bro?
up.
Are you excited? Are you fired up? Yeah? How about you? You fired up too? Alright, man. The fan is up. Y'all know what time it is. John, you said where were you in school, right, for that?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's whatever. Another trade coming tomorrow.
Yes, sir.
Just always hear Don always trade comics, but it seems like NYC's better volume push. It is. It is. It is. But yeah, chat, that's going to be it here for me. I'm going to call it a day. The kids are up. The wife is up. It's time to get off the charts and live your life. No need to take another trade. All right? Do not take another trade today. You guys made money. You made profits. Don't give it back to the market. Take it and run with it. We'll be back here tomorrow morning at 6:45 a.m. Eastern. And I look forward to seeing you all then, all right?
Peace.
Sweet
Thank you.
boys.
Peace,
Love you
peace.
guys,
Alright,
man.
later.
I'll see y'all, all right? Later, chat.
Peace. Love you.
Later. Peace.